Oh, hey. You're, sorry, little fully getting my brain here, even though I clicked live, but I kind of need to in order to go in at a decent. Anyways, that would have been going to say, read the. These are the readings for June Sunday in order. First reading from today, Genesis chapter 3, verse 9 through. After the man, Adam, had eaten the tree, the Lord God called to the man, "Where are you?" "I heard you in the garden, but I was afraid because I hid myself." Asked, "Who told you?" "Eaten then from the tree of which I had." And replied, "The woman whom you put here with me gave me fruit from the tree, and so I ate." The Lord God then asked the woman, "Why did you do such? Remember, tricked me." The Lord God said to the serpent, "You've done this. On your belly shall you crawl, in dirt shall you eat. I'll put enmity between your offspring and her. Break your head." Psalm for this. With the Lord there is mercy. Out of the depths I cry to you, O Lord. Lord, hear my voice. Ears be attentive. Lord, there is mercy. You, O Lord, mark. Use forgiveness. May be revered. Lord, there is mercy. Wait for the Lord. With the Lord. Lord, there is mercy. Brothers and sisters, have the same spirit of faith according to believe. Praise us also with Jesus for you. Grace bestowed in abundance. More and more people. Cause the thing. Therefore, we are not rather alone. Though our outer self is very light affliction, not to what transitory or earthly. We have a building from Hallelujah. Gospel for Mark chapter 3. Came home with again the crowd gathered, making it possible for relatives heard of this thing out of his mind. Tribes who had and by the how can Satan drive out Satan? Divided against house divided against the house will not be divided. He cannot. But at the end, no one can enter the house to plunder property. He can plunder blasphemy, blasphemies guilty of an. They had said, if they're in his side, they sent crowd seated around him. Other in your. He said to them around at the gospel of the Lord. Hi Tyrus and hi Hatchet. I hope you're both doing well today. That's fair. Yeah, I am working on doing more Storm Blood. And I'm also working on slowly getting the Anima Relic Tyrus, so ad for 5 minutes. You guys just jump into the you know. Oh, maybe it didn't table thing. Did try, but I might have noticed. That could be what happened. That is my guess. Hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead. Wait for people to pop on. You have a Violent Tides. Well, hop on. So catching up. I'll have to start working on leveling up a white mage and my warrior, and then I guess I'll have to start working their class after that. Feel, what's up? Okay, that's fine. Go ahead. Fair. That's fair. Those are your cards, by the way. Take those. Fair. No, I'm screaming at the moment. Love you. Alright, my son. He's been doing a really good job drawing some of his Pokemon. Gosh. Want to test this camera doing okay? Because what's going on with that camera? Camera was having issues. Better? Okay, yeah, I just noticed that the camera was having issues. If I could has issues, the game is running. A little bit, yeah, I wonder if that is the issue. It shouldn't. I've never had that problem before. What's going on? I guess I'll go ahead and keep watching it. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Yeah. Any such case. Oh, that's happening, but it is. I suppose I'll just have to keep an eye on it. And maybe I just have too many. And close out of this for the time being. Second. What's this image again? I do need to update that, actually. You update both of those. I'll keep those, though. I will work on that more tomorrow. Kind of was running a little bit behind. It's been a busy day. We obviously went to mass. I know what image. This. Oh, we can get rid of that for sure. We can definitely get rid of that. Forgot that I still had that. That I'd like to keep. I don't remember the last time I live split, so I probably. What is live split? I think I know what it is. Oh, live split is for speedrunning. That's right. I haven't done that in a long time. I should get back to doing that, and I'm planning to. Just haven't yet, but go ahead and keep that for the time being. I can get rid of one of the window captures. Bring that back. Display capture. Display capture I can always... Well, don't really do that at the moment. I can always bring that back. Just looking for ways. Both display captures I can... Like it's very hard to bring them back, so... I see, okay. Don't want to get rid of the game capture. That would be not so good. Yeah, okay, that should probably go ahead out a bit.
Good evening, Max.
Hey, Peace, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing well. Thank you very much.
Of course.
How about
All
you?
right.
You doing all right?
I'm tired, but I'm good. I did a 40-mile bike ride today, but that's not a bad thing.
Well, more than I did today.
Fair. As
Well,
I
most
assume
nights
mass
to say I had to get up early for a mass that was an hour earlier than usual, right
that's
after
fair.
11 o'clock closing. So yeah, that
Oh.
was kind of rough. But
I could see that.
we, I mean, we still had enough energy to go mini golfing, me and my brother. So
That's
we're
not too bad.
doing all right. Don't worry about us.
That's fair. Yeah, as I say, I assume it was a 7 a.m. mass then.
9 actually. Our
That's
usual
not
mass
too
time
bad.
is 10.
Okay.
Yeah, not 9 isn't too bad, but you know, when you work
Yeah,
as late on Saturday as we do,
I get
you
it.
kind of need all those hours.
Oh no, I get it. Yeah, because I went to the 7 a.m. this morning just so I can beat the summer heat, so I understand. I did not get to go with my family as such, which is unfortunate, but it's kind of the way it is. But they went to
Yeah,
mass at. Go ahead, sorry.
yeah, you do what you do, and
Yeah.
they went to mass. That's the important part.
Yeah, exactly. That's like they went to mass. Everything's good. So, let's say if you want to join me, I'm just working on some MSQ. I was waiting for Kate to get on because I have a bunch of dungeons to run. But I figured that one could probably do with her because I know she'd probably be interested in that in Frontline. So
Yeah, I will definitely be open to running some stuff with you and Kate. In the meantime, I think I'm gonna do some Duty Finder by
sure.
myself, just
Okay,
because I'm still working on leveling up my Red Mage. I managed
I
to
get
make it
that.
all the way to level 58, so that's
That's not
nice.
bad then. Yeah. You're honestly the sad thing is you're probably pretty close in. I'm still pretty
Yeah,
early in the
you're.
story.
Yeah, I am close to your level, but just barely not enough, unfortunately.
Right, yeah, I was gonna say you're just like 2 levels short because it's like I think this area of Stormblood is 61, so you're like just 60
Like
you could get
three.
by. Go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, like 3 levels short. It's that
Yeah,
insane. But
yeah, I'd like to
yeah.
work on a red mage and blue mage eventually. I want to focus on these 3 classes to 90 first, and then I'll care about others.
Yeah, I definitely worry about having one for every role.
Yeah, that was my main thought. It's like okay, I got my DPS, I got my healer, I got my tank. Now I can expand.
Yeah, I agree. I've got my healer to 90, obviously, so I'm working on my DPS now, and I'll do Paladin last.
That makes sense.
I did work Paladin to 50, though, just to give it, a little bit of
That,
a start.
that's not a bad start then.
I mean, getting to 50 is so easy.
That's true. And honestly, once you get every class to 90, I think it gets a lot easier because I know it goes a lot faster. You know, one of the main 3.
In any case, I will be queuing for leveling right now, and if you need me in the meantime, I will be throwing myself at Kugane Tower.
Fair enough, I get that. I should have access to Heaven on High, I think, soon, because they did at least announce, oh, that's Heaven on High. It's like, okay, but how do I access it?
Oh yeah, that's another dungeon like Palace of the Dead, right?
Yeah, just
I haven't
better.
actually unlocked that myself, so if
That's fair.
you end up finding that quest, I can run over and we can unlock it together.
That's fair. I'll let you know then. My guess is it's probably just going to be a little later.
Yeah, fair enough.
No, today's been a good day. I mostly cleaned the bathroom. I say mostly because I found out we were out of bleach, so I did what I could. But, yeah. I have a beer, so it's not too bad.
The question is, does it enhance or detract from the Final Fantasy XIV experience?
I only have 1 beer, so probably enhance.
Gotcha.
If I had multiple...
I wouldn't know. I don't drink, but...
That's fair. What is usually, like, unless it's like 40%, maybe 50%, it's not gonna do much to me. This is like 7%, so...
Mm.
I went the wrong direction, found out, which is fine. Oh, a new fishing experience? Ah, I see. Do more for now.
Some Yeah, I think I just did this one recently. Okay, at least I'm familiar with it.
Could always be worse then.
Yeah. Dang, I don't have Contra 6. A Contra 6. Mm-hmm.
You really miss some of the skills that they don't give you earlier or from later levels. How convenient for me. Somebody withdrew when I needed. You said do the duty roulette, and I was like, well, I probably should do some leveling. Pardon me.
Yeah. So I will say, obviously, I don't know if I'm going to level this thing directly to max, because I may go back and do some of the blue content that I skipped over,
That's fair.
just like along the way, so...
I'm
Maybe
probably
once
gonna.
I'm around
Go ahead, sorry.
60 or 65, I'll definitely look into doing some more of, whatchamacallit, like Heaven's Word raids and stuff, so...
I've been having to
And
do a
then I'll
lot more.
eventually get to the Stormblood stuff and whatnot.
That makes sense. I'll have to start doing the yellows eventually. I've been doing a lot more of the blues just so I can unlock specific things because I've been working on my anima relic. So.
Hmm. So the one thing I have started working on the side, just even while I am leveling, is Eureka, the field operation.
Okay. Oh yeah, yeah.
It's infamously hard, but that's what kind of draws me to it.
That's fair. I need to start working on the flame command or the operations as well for your company. I have it unlocked. I just haven't done
Oh, are you
much with
talking
it.
about hunts?
I don't think so. I think that you have like 4 people that you can go ahead and send out on patrol for what I'm thinking of.
No, okay, so what this Eureka thing is, it's a bunch of instanced zones, and it works on its own leveling system. And you get stronger by, obviously defeating enemies and upgrading your armor using things that drop from the instance. But the crazy
Right.
thing about it is, you have to complete quests while you're there, and there are no quest markers on the map, so you have to figure it all out for yourself. And if you ever die, you lose levels.
Oh, interesting.
So yeah, it's a very different kind of gameplay when you're actively worried about fighting something that you can't beat.
That makes sense. I can understand that. Hi, Britt. How are you? Britt, can you tell me if my camera's acting up on your side? Because it looks like it on my side, but I'm not sure if that's just, me or, nothing. Alright, I'll have to reset it then or something. I probably could do that right now. Actually, after this dungeon. After this dungeon. How are you doing, Britt? How was Mass for you today? Hope everything is going well for you. Coming from Mass, now eating dinner. Overall, okay, good. I'm glad to hear that. Is it a good dinner? I made a boob dungeon. Nothing too bad. I accidentally started attacking something, but before the tank went for it, because I was in the tank mindset. Because I typically play tank. And I realized, oh, I'm dying quick. I am not the tank at the moment, am I?
Yeah, I kind of get the feeling. Although,
Yeah.
as a healer main, if anything, it's almost like fighting as a DPS is kind of easier.
DPS is a lot easier, but if you're starting to aggro everything and then everything is murdering you, it's not
Yeah,
a
I
good
would assume
time.
that's pretty embarrassing.
Yeah. Pretty tasty. It's some bean salad, beans, black-eyed peas, tomato, bell pepper, onion, Italian dressing, plus regular salad mix. That does sound good. I should have a salad as well. We had pizza for dinner tonight because Domino's has 50% off all their pizzas at the moment. So instead of doing our usual two-topping, we went ahead and did one of the specials. Enjoyable change. Usually our tank is a little slow. Good to see. Pizza last night because I remembered I had a gift card. Nice, that's always good. Gift cards are always enjoyable. They've gone down. Oh, they've gone downhill. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't remember the last time we've gone to a CC, honestly. I don't think we have any near us. I think the nearest one is 2 hours away. And unless it's like a local restaurant, I'm not driving 2 hours. Like there's a Chinese place that's 2 hours away in the same town as well. I grew up in this town, so I know the quality of the Chinese food there, and I will go ahead and make a trip there for the Chinese food on occasion. It's actually been a while, so I probably should go back and get some of the Chinese. It's been
What would be the occasion exactly?
I like their Chinese. That's the occasion. I like their Chinese. No occasion, I just, admittedly, I do have a friend that lives there still, so I could go visit him. I should go visit him. He's a good guy. Haven't been in a decade or so, but there's one close to me, so I figured using my gift card. It was a little sketchy and didn't look. Was free in the kitchen. Stuff looked clean enough to feel safe in there. That's fair. Makes sense. I usually don't pay that much attention to that. Honestly, my stomach is usually pretty good about fighting if the little underprepared. Not that I really want to test that theory too hard, honestly. All it takes is one wayward Louis. So what are you working on for reviewing at the moment? Curiosity piece.
Pardon?
What are you working on reviewing? For I need to go ahead and do. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be posting my review of Honkai Star Rail, MiHoYo's latest gacha game.
Right.
I've been playing it since launch because I wanted to do a long-term study of a game like that. And enough time has passed and enough story content has come out that I think we can
Give it a verdict.
and do a good overview of it as it is.
That's fair. Makes sense. Looking forward to reading that then. I think I have finally made some progress with the interview for Yamek, which was entirely on me. I've been too busy. I keep forgetting to work on it, but I realized during my downtime at work, I probably could do a little bit of writing. So I did a little bit of writing.
Fair enough. But yeah, if the article does really well, I might make it a continuing series, just because it is a live service game, but...
That makes sense.
At the same time, there's also that slightly cynical part of me that wonders how much it could possibly improve.
That's fair.
Because, you know,
Well,
it's
I
just
mean,
the kind of game it is.
yeah, it's not an MMO. I was gonna say, it depends, because obviously Final Fantasy XIV and it bombed, and... Think you alive? Oh, I grabbed more than I thought I did. Oh, there's the tank. Alright, we're good. We're good. I gotta give you a restaurant suggestion. That's your, I think. It's run by a family that we used to go to. Family. Dad said the food quality is still really good. He stopped a few weeks ago. I am definitely down for that, Brit. I'm interested. I'll have to go. Yeah. So if it's anywhere in the Iowa area, I'm willing to make a little bit of a trip. Especially, and this is good news for me, we are finally getting a bike rack soon, so I'll be able to bike more areas than just the local area. Not that the local areas are bad, mind you, but... Admittedly, I am very amused by what the camera's doing at the moment, but I don't want it to do that all night. It's gonna be far from you in the city. I'm definitely interested, yeah. That's fair, Brent. I appreciate it. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I have accidentally docked the city that I've been in before. The state I don't mind as much, but city is a little like, not my favorite. Though, I mean, how much you talk about Confluence, the beer company, it's not exactly hard to track me down. Yeah, also, apparently there was a fairly big streamer that put out a tweet about wholesome Monster Girl Academia, so, well, that also kind of ignited the fire under my butt to actually get back working on it, because, like, yeah, I probably should really do that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I've noticed that a lot of writers have taken big interest in doing, like, less direct review content as of
Yeah.
late. Probably because of how well those sorts of articles tend to do.
I can see that.
And, I mean, I don't need to explain the Pentiment interview. That blew up like wildfire.
Did. Just hoping I have some good questions. I think I do. I think I had like 20 or so, and I'm wondering if I should do more, if that's enough as is, on it. I don't know how much is too much and too honest. Especially depending on how much we talk about each one. I guess I could. Uh, 26. That's not a bad amount, I'd say, but we'll see.
By the way, you can wait to answer this question in case you want to wait for, like, Kate to show up or something, but did you break into the Final Fantasy XIV RPG box yet?
Not yet. I was planning to do that tonight, and then with how late it was, I didn't get around to it, because I'm probably going to end about 9:30. That way I can get to bed. I am planning to either do it Monday or Tuesday, or this might be more interesting. I was going to kind of toss this you and Kate to see which one you guys might be more interested in. I'm sure you guys have probably heard that Game of Favorites, yeah, Game of Favorites. P. Tony organized a Catholic raid train is what I'm trying to say. And that's going to be starting next Friday, and my slot is on Sunday. So I was wondering if you think that might be more interesting, because I was going to do Pokemon cards. I'm still going to do Pokemon cards. But that's not going to fill a full 4 hours. So I was wondering if you guys think it would probably be a good idea to do that edition.
And we're talking about next Sunday?
Correct.
Yeah, see, the thing is, next Sunday, that's Father's Day, and, my work doesn't let me
Take it
have
off.
holidays off, unfortunately.
I can go ahead and do that another time then. I'm sure I know you and go ahead. Sorry, I interrupted you. I apologize.
Yeah, no, and like, obviously it grinds my gears to no end, but
Right.
it is what it is. You do what you need to not get fired. I twist their arm to get my Sundays off as is.
Fair. I understand that.
So, but yeah, I mean, at the very least, I've got my time for mass, and that's the important part.
Right.
But at the same time, it's also keep holy the Lord's day, not the Lord's hour. So it
Right,
still does make me feel a little conflicted.
I absolutely get that. Yeah. Okay, so I figured out why that was. Okay. Sorry, I was listening to you. I figured out what was going on with my camera. It was on the virtual,
Oh yeah, sure.
the regular camera, and I don't know why that was. Hey, Mars, how are you? Let me check, Britt, 'cause I am curious. Britt sent me a food recommendation. She used to live nearby, so I'm curious which. I don't think I have. Up on maps. far from here. 22 minutes. One second. Hi Mars, sorry, I had somebody in chat give me some information. I want to grab it for my wife. I did see you, not trying to be rude. Not too bad, my wife's making nachos, so bad to be. That's pretty good then. I had pizza. Admittedly, the pizza was good, but nachos, I think I'd take nachos anyway. Well, most days. Would not take more nachos at the moment because I think I'm at my calorie limit for today, even though I biked 40 miles. I'm trying to eat a little less so I can. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Mars. I never actually said that. I know that I haven't streamed for like 2 weeks since Memorial Day. I've been either sick or busy because day after Memorial Day, we got our fridge in, and I just was too tired because of everything that happened that day, and then I've been sick last week. I don't know that from I at all. That family and I, we also nearby actually. No, that's fair. I was gonna say no. It's only 20 minutes. 20 minutes isn't that bad. 20 minutes is very reasonable. I lived clear on the other side of the state when I. You did. I was gonna say you lived on the west side. West side. But I'm miserable. Love her be. Which is ironic because my wife actually has family members near where you used. I think I've said this. My wife has family members near where you used to live. Pardon me. Find a cave, I guess. Okay, I couldn't remember because it was like, yeah, my wife has family members in one of the west. It's easy to forget things too. I forget things all the time. What were we talking about?
I think we were talking about you eating less or something.
We were. It was somewhat of a joke. How I said I forget things all the time, so that's why I said, what were we talking about? Do you think you and go ahead, sorry.
Oh, no, you can. Go first.
I was just gonna ask, do you think you and Holmes are gonna be able to make GothCon this year?
GothCon, when would that be?
October, I believe. If you check out the Game of Favorites channel,
Oh,
it's
gotcha, October. Yeah, assuming it's on a decent day, I don't see why we couldn't request a day off for it or whatever.
that's fair.
Where is it held exactly?
It'll be held at P. Tony and Jens's house. We're doing a camp out.
Oh, and which city are they in?
Let me message that one to you because they probably don't want.
Oh. Okay, I'll just check it later then.
I'll just.
Because it. Oh, it was where the wedding was.
Correct. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so. Okay, so it was a local thing. They didn't fly out to some place just for their wedding.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if anyone's gonna set up GothCon, it'll probably be my brother because he actually talks in the Goth server. I just
Fair.
kind of lurk.
Just trying to. Oh, there it is. I could probably. October. Yeah, October 18th, 21st. But I think it's been changed in September. I've been. Oh gosh, that beer is. Beer's foaming. Yeah. Give me a second, folks. I did not shake that beer, so it was not happen. Grab a paper towel. Ale really foamed. I'll have to clean up. Alright.
Ooh, the next roulette finally popped. Thank goodness.
Nice. They go to the... Too expensive, although... Teleporting from Stormblade to the Gold Saucer is too expensive. I'm cheap.
Yeah, I kind of just teleport without thinking too hard about it. I'm kind of
I try to.
like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy to do. I get it.
I mean, I've got over 1,000,000 gil, which
I
probably isn't much compared to some people, but hey, I'm okay.
okay, I'm almost to 2 million, but I still am a cheap, stingy man.
Yeah, can't relate. I'd probably
Fair.
be much richer if I were like you, though.
Fair. I mean, it's both beneficial and unbeneficial. The unbeneficial thing is obviously it uses more of my time. But honestly, 14's a pretty game, so I really don't mind that too much.
Yeah, I feel that. There are those games where even though you have quick travel, you sometimes resent using it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I want to say Breath of the Wild is one of them, but I definitely quick traveled in Breath of the Wild a fair amount.
Yeah. I think also part of it depends on like the degree to which the quick travel is convenient.
That's true.
Like I don't think anyone is going to try to defend something like say like God of War reboots quick travel because it's literally just a hidden loading screen.
Yeah.
But, you know, then you've got like other games where, you know, maybe you'll want to walk around a bit. Like, yeah, you end up fighting more, but I like walking around in Octopath Traveler just to gain those levels in between story beats and stuff.
That is true. I'm looking forward to getting back to Octopath Traveler 2
I'm
as well.
thinking about going back to it myself because I think they updated it.
They did. It was a pretty small update. I can tell you exactly what it was if you...
Yeah, but I think they added like some new post-game bosses or something.
I thought it was just that you could refight the old bosses. Like a boss rush.
Oh yeah, I guess there might be a boss rush, but there's also unique boss fights that let you fight the travelers from the first game.
Oh really? I did not know that. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that would make sense since the update came out the same day they re-released Octopath Traveler and other...
Yep.
Which, I will point out, the Square Enix, the price for those is too damn high. I typically try not to swear, but I'm memeing at the moment. That meme. But the point being, $60 is too high.
$60 a piece, do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, those are the general market price for them, so I kind of, you know, kind of see it, but at the same time, if you're gonna release them like that, you might as well release them in a bundle.
They did technically do that. I think it's like $90
like,
instead.
Even Etrian Odyssey from, you know, scummy, super stingy Atlas had the decency to essentially be a buy two, get one free deal.
Yeah, I think it was like $90 for a 2-pack for Octopath Traveler 1 and 2. My major thing more so is just the fact that it's like, hey, Octopath Traveler 1 came out 6 years ago and it's $60 still. But why? I'm checking now. So Octopath Traveler 1 and 2 is $75. That's not an awful deal, I'll be honest, but... Especially because when I typed in Octopath Traveler 2, it's not as good a deal as I got in December. But Amazon still has Octopath Traveler 2 for $35. I can even go check Deku deals right now. Just go ahead and see if there's a better sale for it somewhere else. $40 is the...
Admittedly, I'm kind of in a weird position though with gaming right now because obviously my big thing is RPGs, and like I still play, you know, Star Rail and 14 because I've got, you know, big incentive to by their live service nature. But
Right.
otherwise, I really haven't been playing them that much
Yeah.
recently, just because I know Daybreak is coming out in under a month at this point, and that's gonna be a big commitment for me.
It will.
So,
I think Dawn Trail's in 2 weeks. If
oh,
yeah, I
Dawn
was like,
Trail's coming out too. Dang,
yeah, Dawn
I'll
Trail's
have to
coming out.
consider carefully if I want to put the time into that expansion. I mean, I guess I'm already paying the sub, but
I get that. I am not ready. Okay, yeah, Dawn Trail's on July 2nd, so yeah.
oh dang, and Trails Through Daybreak is like July 5th. So, I mean, I guess I can hold it back. Really, my hesitation with Dawn Trail is just that, aside from me just having so many other things I can be doing with the game, like I've
Right,
probably got years of content still to get through right now.
right,
Uh, Considering I first came here from Star Wars: The Old Republic, where you just got expansions by being subscribed, and you could essentially just subscribe anytime an expansion was out, and that's all you really needed unless you wanted to raid.
right.
So having to actually pay for the expansion separately kind of stings.
It is, but I agree with that. That's such a weird thing, though, for me, because most of the time, I've
Like,
always had to pay for expansions. That's a weird mechanic to me. Not a bad mechanic, it
oh
just,
yeah,
oh, huh.
but at the same time, maybe the difference in pricing model is also why SWOTOR has been on such a decline.
I could see,
Because
yeah,
yeah, like don't get me wrong, there's a part of me that still likes the game as it is, but the
right.
new content has just been so bare bones and boring that I can't invest myself in it anymore. Which is
I can understand that.
sad because especially the really early level stuff is super engaging, but
Right. Yeah, it seemed like SWOTOR did really well at launch, and then it kind of petered off the longer it existed, honestly.
yeah. It had one
Unfortunate.
expansion where it kind of bounced back, but that was pretty much it.
Yeah.
But yeah, honestly, for me in that game, I think it's just a case of don't cry because it's over, smile because it happens, and
I get that.
if you do get to play it again, just, take it as you come, enjoy it, and then step back. Don't feel obligated to stay, that sort of thing.
I get that. Yeah. Yeah, and that's kind of where I'm at with Guild Wars 2, I guess. Obviously, as you know, I really like Guild Wars. And 2 was newest expansions for 2 were so bad, I'm not expecting it to stay around for long. Really, they're working on 3 at the moment. Who knows if that's going to be any better? I'm expecting that it won't be. I'll say, though, I'm very glad that Square Enix this year did not go ahead and have a Pride thing on their web store have the last couple of years. Hope they don't.
Well, times have certainly changed since last year.
Yeah, like,
After the
surprise.
after the boycotts, Pride it really is not the same,
No, no.
and society is better for it.
Yeah, don't disagree with that one. Just interesting to see just how much is like that's really kind and I would also say the other thing that's really kind of snapped back all the European Union being like, yeah, we never should have done this, this was a mistake. It's like, huh,
In terms of
fascinating.
what? What did the union do?
Basically all letting children getting surgery
Oh
underage,
yeah.
they're all turning back and being like, oopsie doopsie. It's like fascinating.
Well, as long as it gets repealed at some point, that's what chiefly matters, I guess.
There's an interview that I need to watch that Matt Frad did recently with a person that detransitioned. I don't
Social
think
media.
me revealing her name is her name is Chloe Cole, and I am very interested in that story. I've watched the first.
I think I saw that when scrolling through
Yeah,
YouTube, so I could definitely check that out.
I need
Although
to
I
watch.
probably scroll through YouTube too much.
You're short. What are you short? All right, sounds good. Enjoy, Mars. Yeah, I would. So I don't. I haven't. I can't talk English tonight apparently. Before I say this, I'm checking my podcast to see, because honestly, since that's a 2-hour video, I'm really hoping that Minds with a
We'll do
has
like
it.
clips, like
There's
they
clips
tend to.
too. No, I'm hoping they have it on a podcast so I can watch it. Oh, sweet, it is on podcast. I just gotta listen to it now. That's 3 hours. Not. I'm sorry, it's not 2 hours. It's 3 hours. I'm very interested. But 3 hours is a long time to sit at my computer.
Yeah, usually if I listened to the really long Matt Frads, it was usually for Seamus Coughlin.
I can
Just
understand.
because they make a meme out of trying to drag it out as much as possible, and it's really funny to me.
That makes sense. I need to watch more Matt Fradd, honestly. It's just he does
I
such
think-
long podcasts that it's like I don't got time, Matt Fradd.
Yeah. My
That's
brother's
the
pretty
spirit.
good about
Now
listening
don't
to
be
him
shy.
more, though.
I'm more than
That's
ready
I
what
think
for
he's
you
really gotten
around.
into Jimmy Aiken lately, though.
I have too many podcasts I listen to each week. Like as you said, Jimmy Aiken, the Saints, which basically goes ahead and tells stories about Saints 5 days a week. The Pillar, unsurprisingly, Forte Catholic, Council of Trent, Clerically Speaking, which finally came back after like a 6-month hiatus. Secrets of Doctor Who, Secrets of Doctor Trek, or Doctor Trek, yes, Star Trek. I have a lot of podcasts that are weekly. It's like, oh gosh, there's not enough time.
What in the world?
That might be 1/4. Might be is the keyword.
Yep. I do make a point of I'm trying not to get too attached to any given podcast just because of the big time commitment. Although, seeing as a lot of Trent Horn stuff is like short,
Yeah.
I tend to listen to him a lot.
I do too. I like his because they're short, and when he has long ones, they're worth it.
Who hath made us whole?
Yeah.
I like Jimmy Aiken's
Oh,
Secrets of Star Trek, and
great
Secrets of
comments,
Doctor Who are probably the.
Yes.
Where I'm like, yeah, I want to listen to
Great
this.
Tommy of the
week.
secret treasures.
I do like Star Trek. I like Doctor Who.
Oh, great
Like
Tommy,
modern Doctor Who.
we beseech your intercession. We who have guarded your blade and glass for generations.
Interesting.
Honestly, I feel like
Your
most people would
faithful
agree with you on
cordial.
that.
Yeah. Like, I think most people were kind of starting to get tired of modern Doctor Who by 12th Doctor. And 13th Doctor came along and was like, hey, what if we just make it but worse? It's like, ah, great, thanks. I have not listened to as much of the Crunch as I'd like to, Britt. I have been meaning to. I've heard the Crunch can be good, but they also are... What's the word? Somewhat dramatic, I guess. They unintentionally drama bomb. They kind of jump on drama and then find out it's wrong and then go, whoops, my bad. That's what I've heard at the very least. I don't know if that's true, obviously. I'm just going off of what I have heard.
Thou didst freely deliver our jewel unto thine enemy's own treasure vault? How auspicious! We do commend thee, son of man. Such audacity is deserving of celebration, exaltation, a contest of wills to mark the occasion. Let lines be drawn, let sides be chosen. And for their loyalty, we shall stand with the caretakers of our greater part.
That's fair, Britt. I understand that. It's very easy to have that happen.
The contest of wills, just what we need.
I don't see anybody named Will here. Walk.
Hearken to us, shelled ones. Upon this day, your wish shall be granted. Curse neither your fate nor its executor, children of man, for we are of the divine, of both heaven and earth, the ringing silence, the raging calm. All rise riseth and falleth at the whim of capricious fortune.
In the game, because I find it ironic. You went to the Holy Land with them? Oh, you went to the Holy Land with them. Oh, that's who you went with, because I know you went. But I was browsing Twitch for a brief second because I saw one of the people that I support went live, so I wanted to give them a lurk. And, you know, obviously it's June at the moment. They have the Together for Pride category. So I go through and click Do Not Recommend Channel because I'm not interested. And one of them had Wholesome on there, too. I was like, nope, those two things don't go together. Try again. It's just, like, ironic.
We
Yosh!
are Susano, and in revelry do we rejoice.
I still want to go to the Holy Land. You know, that might be fun. Do you think we can convince
convince
Sean to take us all to the Holy Land?
And a horde of angry Kojin at our backs. Oh,
Might be
the
pretty
contest is getting
tough,
worse by the
especially
moment.
given the circumstances, but
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting the circumstances. I probably
Help me
should.
clear a path.
yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, it'd be totally awesome to go to the Holy Land to do some good, but
Even to us
like,
and
Yeah.
save your strength.
that would
Needing it soon
require
enough.
things like time and training.
That's true.
Make way!
That you can actually show up with a skill that they want.
Yeah.
Spoil not your appetite for the feast, children of man. The dish will be served whether you will it or no.
Did we just summon a primal by mistake? Peace. Is that what I'm learning here? Susanoo primal.
Yep, Susanoo.
Just looking over, it's like, he looks like a primal. Is this a primal? Do I have to go beat down another primal? It's been a while since I had to beat a primal.
Back to basics, as it were.
Yep. Back to basics, and I'm here for it. Listen, I just got my butt kicked by a man with 3 swords because the game didn't let me level appropriately. I want to go ahead and go back to basics and kick some butt. Not even like one of the cool guys with 3 swords. His name wasn't even Roranora Zora or anything. Obviously not in the current circumstances. My bank account says absolutely not, but I go back in a heartbeat. I get that. Absolutely get that. A lot of places I'd like to visit. I'm hoping to go to Rome and Japan at the very least. Those 2 places are not nearly as...
Dangerous? Yeah, I
Yeah.
can understand. Rome and Japan are definitely up there for me as places to visit.
Yeah.
France is probably the big one for me, though.
I can see France. France just makes me sad at them because of France.
Yeah. Like, France is somehow, to me, both the most, fascinating and, lovable countries, and yet at the same time, so very troubled.
Yeah.
They've been troubled for 200 darn years at this point, or 300 even.
Yeah.
That won't stop me from making a pilgrimage to Normandy, though. I am seeing the Mont Saint Michel.
That's fair. I get that. I get that. And yeah, that makes sense, Brett. Hey, level 71. Bada bing, bada boom, baby.
Man, the trials popped way faster.
Hey, that's not bad. Is it part of the, stones? That might be why.
No, I'm just waiting for it. It's because I'm queuing as a DPS, so these
I
queues
can
are
see
taking a bit longer.
Fair.
But yeah, I think after this one, I don't really have anything left to queue for though,
Fair.
unless I want to do a main scenario, which is annoying because that's basically just code for the Ultima weapon, and you can't skip those cutscenes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think after this one, I'll just switch back to this class for what's its face? I'll switch back to Red Mage for Frontline, but otherwise I can probably join you as a White for a little while.
That's fair. I want to go back too, Britt. I want to go. I haven't gone. I just want to go. It's quite literally life-changing. I can only imagine it goes to Israel. Actually, that would be life-changing. I mainly mean like the Gnostics, like, oh, what did this prove it? It's like, obviously, hey.
Yeah, the stories of people who essentially go to St. Peter's Basilica just to chastise them for having nice things instead of feeding the poor or whatever. As if we don't feed the poor as a church.
Right.
More than anyone else in the world.
I still need to. Oh, I need to do the new update login for VR. Just real. Apparently, we're having issues.
Yeah, I think you just need to do a two-factor authorization
And a new password.
Oh yeah, I should probably check to make sure that I updated my password.
That's fair. I need to do it. I'll do it tomorrow. Wrote 3 really long posts. You did share. Yeah. I don't know if I remember the miracles, but as I say, I do remember you sharing. Definitely want to. One of the reasons why I want to go to Japan. Where St. Maximilian Kolbe built his monastery. And I'm a nerd. These things can both go hand in.
Wow, we got wiped by Ifrit. I think we
doesn't
just
happen
forgot to attack the nails.
Yeah, it's easy.
I mean, the fight is otherwise pretty easy, so.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, apparently it was Xbox's game showcase for... Oh, actually, wow! So, apparently that Dragon Age game that's been in development for 10 years finally showed up.
Oh. I've never played any of the Dragon Ages. Are they good?
The first one is... I haven't played Inquisition. People don't like 2. I like 2, but it's very copy-paste. And 2 is all...
Like...
So, go ahead, sorry.
So it's like more of the same or something?
No, so they literally copied and pasted most of the rooms.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah. Has some more DEI than, previous game did. Dragon Quest 1 had some, but not too bad. Fortunately, BioWare has been doing that for a long time, as I'm sure you're aware, but...
Yeah.
BioWare wanted to do that as early as KOTOR 1, and I'm very glad they didn't get to.
Yeah. I don't remember it being too DEI in early SWTOR either. Really, it's only when you get into the more recent stuff that it starts to rear its ugly head, in my opinion.
I mean, I don't disagree, but they did want to go ahead and make the cat girl from KOTOR 1 DEI.
Hmm.
They didn't, thankfully. I really like the cat girl, so I'm really glad they didn't. I would like her either way. She's well written, but it's like, it makes me like her more that didn't happen. I don't like encouraging self-harm. upset, somebody's gonna get upset. Yeah. I'm being a little mean. Not too bad. She said she was gonna get on after dinner. It's been half an hour, so I was asking her if it was 12 course.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and stop instancing. So if you'd like me to come over to wherever you're at.
Yeah, I'm trying to get in. Very helpful. The pool of tribute. So yeah, I was gonna say 2 people might make it go fast.
Okay, let me swap to my white mage.
That's very. It's still the same party, right?
Yeah, same character.
All right.
Hello. See, do I automatically join your queue?
No, I exited. Admittedly, with you in here, it got a lot faster all of a sudden because I was the only one in here for the first like 3 minutes, and like, oh hey,
Behold, green DPS privilege.
right? Yeah, basically, it's like, all right, let's go, baby. Here we go.
The only bad thing is that instead of glare, I back to stone.
Yeah. What level is glare?
It's fine, but
yeah,
glare, man. More
I get
iconic.
it. I'm looking forward to when I get high enough for glare quite yet. Or I have to unlock it via side quest. I do hope Punch is okay. Apparently they had to bandage his fingers. I hope nothing bad happened to him. I have to head up tonight, but I was great to see. It's always great.
Another guild member logged in, I think.
That's true. We could go ahead and ask him. I know he's fairly new. You make sure you have a good night, Brett, and God bless.
Let the rebels begin!
Oh my.
I almost I brain farted.
Monk.
I brain farted there for a second too, so I almost got wiped as well. Took me 2. Oh.
Let me put down my field. There we go.
The seas part, for we alone.
Very small gap. We're getting interesting with these. Oh, boss mechanics. Still hold to.
The seas part, for we alone.
Hey, in the center. Oh. Oh, that was almost a disaster.
The seas part for we alone. How our hearts sing in the chaos.
What happened?
Good evening.
Oh. Hey, Kate. That happened.
What's
That's
up?
pretty-
Max is just being flabbergasted by Susano.
That was pretty cool. I'm not gonna deny it.
Oh.
Well, don't worry, Kate.
Susano!
We have plenty of dungeons to do. Don't worry.
Okay, let's go!
Oh, hold on. We gotta finish Susano.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Hold on. Trying to thrust his sword at us. I don't like that.
It's been a while since I played with you guys, that's why.
I've been
Yeah,
sick
nice
and
to
busy.
hang out with you again.
Yes. I had a work trip for 2 weeks, which did not help.
Oh yeah, you were away.
I was, yeah. That's where I got the concussion.
Why am I not putting down Asylum more? Yeesh.
You're what's this? You're streaming, right, Kevin?
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Resilient souls, I salute you.
I even fixed my camera problems. I had camera problems earlier. What does the yellow mean? I don't know if I've seen the yellow.
Earth and stone at our
Like
beck
the
and
caution
call.
tape. Hey, what does the caution tape mean? I don't know if I've seen that one yet.
Shoot, I've got headers. Oh well.
What?
What does the
Oh,
caution tape
snapper.
mean?
A what?
Caution tape. What does the caution tape mean?
Caution tape?
Yeah. Never
It's
mind,
like
don't worry
a
about
yellow caution tape box that surrounds a single player.
I have to see it.
it. That's fair. I'll see if it happens again.
Are you tank?
No, I'm Dragoon at the moment.
Oh.
Oh, there it is. I see the caution tape again, Kate. You see it on stream. Happened to
I'll see
Zetsuru
it
Katus.
soon.
Okay, so what I think happens is it is a
Oh, that's a
kind of
tank.
buster.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a tank buster.
The problem
Okay.
is the last 2 times he used it, he targeted the monk for
Ah.
dumb reason.
Yeah, the tank probably didn't provoke. Or
Ah.
the tank. Yeah, your tank is not.
Thanking.
Your paladin probably wasn't. Didn't have his stance on.
Oh.
Yeah.
I forget that sometimes too, honestly. I'm usually pretty good about it these days. Usually. Oh, don't want here. Oh, I don't like here either. Oh. Hey, thanks for the resub, Kate. I appreciate it.
I'm your first subscriber.
Are you?
Yeah, see, founder, 18-month subscriber.
That means you're one of my first 3. But I still appreciate it. Don't get me
Earth
wrong.
and stone at our beck and call.
Maybe first 5, but yeah, it does mean you're one of the few.
Ferocity.
I feel so special now.
You are very special.
Aw.
Oh, we're doing a Catholic raid train next week, by the way, Kate. It's a little too late for you to
Wait,
join
a
this.
bit.
A Catholic raid train. So for Twitch, you know how there's raids.
Oh, raid train. Oh.
Yeah. That should be fun. I'm trying to get the raid train emote to work. I do actually have raid. Oh, 1 second. So I do actually have the train emote for me working. But oh. Okay, we're good. But there's a raid train that that P. Tony made, and I need to work on getting it to work for myself. Looks nice.
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 Susano, oh, is Dawn.
Got a lot of
I wanna collect tombstones.
I do too. Let me go ahead and
Like the new Muggle tombstones.
Yeah, I knew what you meant. We can do Frontline.
Oh, okay.
That has them, right? Frontline. So I'm wondering if any of the dungeons I have. I'm hoping the dungeons I need to do all like that here.
I need 50 because.
Alright. Well, if it's Frontline, I'm swapping to red so I can get some XP.
Fair. I get that.
Yeah.
To be fair, as well, if you were interested, piece, you just need to go into it with red mage, and you can swap as soon as you get in, and it'll.
By get in, do you mean into the queue?
No.
I need the Gabriel Alpha identification key.
I do want that too.
Oh,
as soon as you
get in and then you change class while you're inside the instance or something?
Correct. Yes. Yep.
Oh well, that's certainly something.
Yeah, I did not realize you could do that either for Frontline.
The Red have sounded the alarm. The Isle of Zeki under attack. Fierce fighting in the stronghold.
Bruh.
The vault
told me.
By outsiders and strange tales from deep within. All this the Red cannot ignore.
They're dead than Red.
They abandon their posts and flock to the Isle. The Garleans are powerless to stop them.
PT. Mount.
I'll be damned.
Oh, bruh. Anyway, I still need these mounts though.
Creatures notwithstanding, I dare say we will not have a better opportunity to drive the Imperials from Asari and rescue our men. On the other hand, naught was put in writing, but if your mind is made up, then that is that.
Okay, so...
I'm just watching the cutscene, so it'll be one more.
I should add that if you were to change your mind, none would gainsay your decision, nor think you beholden to your past. Nor would anyone begrudge you a spot of revenge into the bargain. Like the little miss said, we knew this day would come.
Oh, that's who Netsu Zero is. Yeah, him.
Isari may be a rotting husk, but at least the tavern keeper never watered down his drinks.
Well said for a temperate man.
I assume you work tomorrow, by the way, Peace?
No. Surprisingly, for the rest of the week, I have a very forgiving schedule. I'm working mostly mornings. Which, yeah, morning shifts go out till 4, but those, they are usually, like, dead quiet.
That's fair.
Again, the only downside of this upcoming week is that I have to work Sunday because of the holiday.
Yeah, right. I guess I could open the Final Fantasy XIV TTRPG tomorrow, then. Fine with that.
Oh, yeah. I guess I could certainly find time. I think the only thing I'm really hard doing tomorrow is going to the gym since I finally got that membership.
That's fair. It won't be until later in the day. I have. Speaking of gym, I have to go ahead and bike 40 miles again tomorrow. You got some time.
Yeah. I'm not really, like, dieting or anything right now. I'm just trying to break in the habit and try to figure out where my upper limit is and that sort of thing.
I get that. I'm also just, I mean, I am dieting, but I'm also just trying to keep training for Ragbri. I'm a little behind because of the whole concussion and a couple other things. I'm not nearly as far as I'd like to be, but I probably can catch up quickly. I got another 2 months, basically.
Yeah, I gotcha. But, I mean, though, when I mean diet, I am not talking about weight loss, because I'm the last person on the planet who needs to lose weight. I'm talking about eating copious amounts of protein.
Fair. Don't you want the G Fuel?
I have been lagging behind with my diet.
It's easy to do, unfortunately. It's easy.
Very well.
Because
Max, you might want to invite Kate, Akira.
Yeah, she was cutscene's done.
Oh yeah, you're still in cutscene.
Boo, cutscene, boo, boo.
Listen, do you want me to enjoy the story or not, Kate?
Them, and you will get naught from me.
Oh, you're gonna kill him eventually.
They're gonna kill Gosatsu? I mean, I'm not surprised.
You have given me precisely that thus far, so what have I to lose? Mark me.
So the new DPS is a 2-sword too. So
Interesting.
their armor is ninja.
Interesting. I like. I might have to look into them.
You will pay for that!
Yeah, I'm kind of comfortable with my class set right now. I might level up a few others for giggles at some point, but for now...
Hey, Father Trekkie, how are you?
And this after I took such pains to cow them. Even pirates have their pride, I suppose. Enough to march to their deaths, no less. Oh, the
Good, I'm glad to hear that.
stupidity of it all. It truly is a sickness. I shall just have to lance the boil. Drain them of every last trace of honor and compassion.
Yatsuyu, does anybody like you?
Last drop.
Oh, you'll like her eventually.
Or will I like her eventually?
Well, actually, I don't know.
Just enjoy the ride.
All right.
I actually don't know if you'll like her eventually. I cannot say.
You killed her right there.
But her storyline is so confusing.
Fair.
Don't you think, Peace?
Yeah, it could be told in a more front and center manner than it was, I think.
Yeah. I think hers was a little bit
I think
too
the real
complicated.
problem is that
just gotta
that one character related to her doesn't even like come into the picture until after the expansion, which probably would have done way more to set up her character if that character showed up in the expansion.
I know. I think her backstory should have been in the expansion, not after.
There's no end to them.
Yeah,
Just keep coming.
Like there should be a build-up because it felt
we must
weird.
Be doing something right.
Yeah.
We have to hold out
And
for
like,
as
don't
long
get me
as we
wrong.
can. He's counting on us.
As I said, it's complicated, but I did enjoy like those scenes that I'm sure you were thinking about. But
yeah.
At the same time, they definitely could have been better built up too. Yeah, Stormblood is such a weird expansion.
Yeah, right? That's why I'm like,
I went back and forth on it a little bit, and I think I just barely edge it out over Endwalker.
Is it
but
true? Did you defeat
honestly, it's still just a weird one because of like how rushed so
well,
many
in
of
that
the
case,
things
how do you
feel.
fancy helping us keep the Kojin occupied until the
Yeah, but Japan. So your argument's invalid.
Yes, Japan, because remember, as JRPG gamers, we have to worship Japan like it's.
That's coming from Isari.
I mean,
no tomorrow.
A lot of people do that piece, but this is hitting all my Guild Wars factions vibes. I'm kind of like, yeah, baby, Guild Wars, let's go!
Right. Although they don't
Monkey brain activate!
yeah.
This is very similar to
But
Guild Wars
that's why I
factions.
like Shadowbringers. I feel like it has more depth
We have no quarrel with
and
you. Only your
cohesiveness.
imperial masters.
Yeah, like Shadowbringers overall, like from an objective standpoint, it's definitely one of the best expansions because its pathos is pretty well put together, and you know, it's not that difficult to follow. I mean, people have even whatchamacallit.
Chapacall it.
That's fair. How was Mass for you today, then, Father? You just finished?
Now's our chance. Don't worry about her. She can handle
How
herself.
was Mass for you as well, by the way, Kate? Sorry, Peace. Not trying to interrupt.
Oh, no, it's okay. I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I lose it too.
I blame Kevin.
I mean, I don't blame him. Wait, did my weapon just change in between cutscene? Hold up. What? My Dragoon was wielding 2 different lances in the cutscene. What the fudge?
What
They went
the
from
fork?
What the? Yeah. They went from a 3-pronged spear to a 1-pronged spear. It's like, wait, hold on, what's going on here, guys?
Even Lise is a weird character.
I like her.
I like her, but like, it's just
Al-
weird.
I mean, Alice.
Alice has always been there, though.
Elise, you mean the person who identified?
You should no, Kevin. You should do the Binding Coil of Bamwood because her backstory is in there. Both of
I
the
still
twins.
haven't done Binding Coil myself.
Is that when is Binding Coil?
Okay, let's do it.
I just haven't done it.
Oh, Deacons are preaching this week, and that does help. Then nice.
Maybe we'll just make time to do Binding Coil as a group then.
When is Binding
That's
Coil?
That's easy. I can we can
unsync. What level is it? What expansion?
It's
the very
a
first.
Realm Reborn, I think.
The very first one. It's the
I suppose
eighth,
it is weird because like she shows up
dungeon.
in a Realm Reborn in that classic outfit, but then she like never shows up until like Heavensward.
Heavensward, yeah, exactly. You have to do Binding Coil because it's been the time between Binding. ARR and Heavensward was a long time, right? So the Binding Coil
which is
makes
why
sense.
all of the quests leading up to ARR, Heavensward is so annoying because there's so many of them, and they make you do a whole darn Alliance raid series.
Yeah.
Love Alliance raid.
I mean, yeah, they're fun, and I do want to unlock the other ones, especially the near one. But
I do need to do more Alliance. I don't know if I have any Alliance raids yet. I need to start doing them.
Oh, don't worry. Oh, you've done the Crystal Tower though, haven't you?
Oh, good point. Yeah, I guess I have.
Yeah, you've done Void Dark.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, yeah.
You finished that.
Yeah, with the Sky Pirates because Skies Arcadia is the best game of all time. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hey, we got a yes, sir. Let's go. Was it a good homily?
I just said yes, sir, because you're my friend.
I mean, listen, if I could go ahead and buy you a copy of Skies Arcadia that wasn't $100+, Kate, I'd do it. I'm waiting for Sega
I know
to
you
release
would, Kevin.
I do it for Peace. I do it for Homs. I love Skies Arcadia. I do it for Punch.
Sadly, my favorite game, World Ends With You, the only version that I would consider the true essence of it is the DS version, and obviously that's not about to be ported every which way, so...
Yeah. Fortunately, I've been meaning to
replay
let's go. World Ends With...
Are we doing dungeon? Oh, Bray.
Yeah, well, we're doing Frontline.
Oh, Frontline.
Oh,
meanwhile, I've gotten higher on the tower than I've ever done before. Whee!
Nice.
Loosen my lips. Yeah,
nice.
we're gonna do Frontline. I was gonna do another cutscene. I have bad news. Both of the dungeons I have do not give tomestones, so I'm hoping.
It's all right.
Well, I'm hoping after Samal, because I'm working on my Anima Relic. That's why we're doing old dungeons.
Your what? Anima Relic? Oh.
Yeah.
What are you getting?
Parash. Well, what do you think? I'm a warrior.
Oh, you want the axe?
Parashu. Yeah, I want the axe. I can always get another one later, but I mean...
Axe is nice.
Warrior is my main. I baby my warrior. White mage is my second main. Dragoon is kind of just here.
I don't even know my main. Oh, my main is Dragoon. No, it's actually... No, Reaper now is my main.
Fair. Dragoon just kind of sits here awkwardly like, yeah, I'm here for the ride. I'm kind of getting carried by the other two classes. Yep, you sure are.
And then, actually, I have mains
Welcome
for
back,
each
Mars.
class.
You mean each role?
It's role,
yeah.
I mean.
I mean, I do too. That's why, as of the moment, Dragoon, my DPS main just 71. So it's like, well, I may as well finish it at this point. I might want to find a different main at some point, because Dragoon's too fleshy.
It's something that doesn't sparkle so much.
Yeah. Dragoon goes down like a sack of bricks if he gets looked at wrong.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Yeah.
But they're so cool.
They are very cool, but I'd like to not die in 2 hits.
Yeah, if I were playing a melee DPS, Dragoon would easily be the one that I pick.
Yeah. I liked Monk when I was playing it.
Dragoon was my main, and
but...
then now it's Reaper because Dragoon sucks in DPS.
Yeah, I'm kind of noticing that, and I'm kind of sad that I chose it. But at this point, it's like, well, I'm level 71. Gotta finish it out.
Go gadget mana cutter.
Okay, at least it's this map.
I want
Is this map not bad?
I enjoy it.
I like this. My first is Onsai, and then this one.
My first is the one with the robots you have to kill, which you can't play at the moment.
I don't have any opinions on these maps. I just do them for the XP.
Kate does not like the one I just mentioned. This one is probably the best one to do, honestly, Peace. Because it has the most reward.
Ricky Roll is the one who sang "Never Gonna Give You Up."
No, it's
Ricky Bobby is from a movie.
No, but who sang the song?
Rick
that
Astley.
would be Rick Astley.
Oh, not FC, bruh.
FC is probably the best one.
And where am I running to? I can't tell.
It's not up yet. If you press M, they'll tell. Oh, well, we're
here we
actually
go.
in a pretty good position. Not gonna lie.
I'm gonna take care of the serpent's throat. Everything.
Mew. Going to red, north.
I don't know if you should, Kate. I think you're gonna get double teamed because yellow is south. So.
Okay,
Let
I'm
them-
gonna watch for any reds coming from the north.
Red is coming.
And yellow's coming from the south, so be careful.
They're going. They're here. Okay.
Oh dear, monk is on me. Monk is on me. Get me out of here. Okay, yeah, I got blown up. So you said I can switch classes without
Yeah, if you go ahead and open up your classes, like how you have your you have pre-assigned armor, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, same way.
So if I put my white mage, I still get the XP for the red mage then?
Correct. Yep.
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you do. Yeah, you do. I go Dragoon. So as long as you load in with the class that you have, Kate, and then you immediately switch, which he can switch at this point. He can go ahead and play White Monk or White Mage, and he'll be fine.
Come on,
I do it every time. You're fine, Peace. Go ahead.
I guess I
The short
can at least
jump.
practice with the red mage.
Why do we have
That's
Captain
fair.
Planet here, babe?
Captain Planet, he is our hero. Ba 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 ba. You can only see your forehead over the counter. Hey,
Come
listen,
on.
that just means you share a vibe with Urki, and that's not a bad thing.
Yeah. Kill that. You can have a.
Oh shoot.
Right, the small. Oh, in game you. I'll be on. I'll be honest. I thought you meant in real life, Mars. Hey, if you want to join us, Mars, you're more than welcome to. We can help level you up.
Yeah, who's that?
Mars is a person from the Game of Favorites community.
Oh, okay.
You came into the community because of Factorio, right, Mars? If I remember correctly. Tony likes to stream Factorio, and Mars also like.
Okay,
Mars is
we
pretty
have
cool.
10. Nice. Push, 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 push.
I'm trying to
Oh,
get
we're
Mars
winning.
to play. Trying to get Mars to play Final Fantasy. Many such cases.
You're trying to get everybody to play 14.
Many such cases.
Like I said though, if
let's
if
push.
Carlos Acutis gets canonized, we need to take over his own and hold a giant prayer vigil.
Yeah, I know,
do agree
right?
with that. I agree with that entirely. I think he will get canceled. I'm pretty sure it's a shoo-in at this point.
Come over here! Yeah.
No.
Yellow's below us.
Yeah, we probably should go.
Oh, we're
yellow.
winning though.
Yeah, but we should go get yellow because we have no. We'll have no nodes here in like 5 seconds. Oh wait, that's 87%.
That warrior.
87%. Never mind. In your server, Higgs told me which one to join. Yes, the factory must be exactly.
Yeah. I got your battle high.
Wanna get battle high? Oh! Red came in from behind. We're gonna die.
Oh, we're behind. Red is
Yeah,
behind. Red is
that's
behind.
what I just said. We're gonna die, Kate.
No, we're not.
Rephrase that. I'm gonna die, Kate. Yeah.
No!
Hey, there was too much. We got pinched. We got pinched super hard. They gave us a pinch to grow an inch, and I did not care for it.
Tell Mars to join us.
Mars is just restarting. I was gonna say Mars definitely
Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
And Mars was having issues making the free account. I think he's got that.
Oh. So he heard about the highly acclaimed.
Heaven's Ward and Stormblood trial.
Dude, I'm
up to
gonna
level
make a
17.
T-shirt and I'm gonna give it to you guys.
I mean, Kate, I showed you the T-shirt, didn't I?
No, I'm gonna make one.
No. I'll share the shirt with you. Hold on. That shirt already exists, Kate.
No, but I wanna make one.
All right. I mean, listen, I'm fine with that.
Why do they have so much? Is it? Oh no, we're the one who has like 5 summoners, bruh.
Yeah, our team, like our alliance specifically, has like 4 summoners.
Summoner
Maybe
bad
summoners
to
are
have
just
here.
meta?
Oh, summoners are great.
Fair enough.
They're
Yeah,
great
the thing
for
with them
front
is that they're a
lines.
caster class that can actually move, right?
I mean, White Mage can move.
Well, yeah, no, like, I mean, Red Mage can also
Come
move
on
and do
here.
cast, but they do have to
Yeah.
still do their casting in order to do it.
Fair.
Whereas I think Red Mage has more ways to move and shoot, which is supposed to be the ranged melee DPS's job.
Yeah.
Whee!
Turn
And then
Dude,
there's
that's
Black
fair.
Mage, who
Yellow,
literally
though.
just sits around.
Look at me, I'm a spaceship. Or I'm being taken by
I
a
do want
spaceship.
that. I do want that spaceship. Also, excuse me. Look at me, I'm Mr. Meeseeks. I made a.
This is
awful
from
reference.
this is from
Endwalker. I know.
yeah, but Hildebrand.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I
I know it's
haven't
from.
done any of the Hildebrand stuff.
I've done a little bit.
Oh, they're
I'll have to-
amazing.
I'll just start doing more.
Come over here.
So, Kate, since I'm doing the further one, I can get rid of a Relic Reborn now, right?
What?
Relic Reborn gets you Materia Enhanced. I don't know. I think it's the same quest, but just for
Yeah.
Realm Reborn instead of
Okay.
Heaven's Ward.
The only thing about
Oh, somebody capped up top. We gotta go get it back. Attack you, Dark Knight, if you don't attack me.
over here.
Fine, I will attack you.
Someone give me that. Gosh.
Why did I get blasted twice? Oh, because all of Red Team is here.
Go on.
I see. Alright, that's my fault. Mea culpa, mea culpa, mea culpa.
Okay.
You guys are boss, you shall not
Come on,
pass
come
the
on.
secret out. Yeah. That's how early game Realm Reborn be. Realm
Ah!
Realm Reborn
Yeah,
locks, so the
pro
rest of the
tip,
game
play
should run.
a Realm Reborn with a friend if you can. That's how
People
I
are like not calling it out. People just left.
I went to the
Don't
left.
be like that, guys. We can still win this.
We can. We just gotta go
do it.
south.
We can do it. We can do it.
Gotta go south and grab that one down there. There.
Switching to Dragoon.
Okay, we might get
This sucks.
two-sided by the adders, though, so
We'll see.
proceed with caution.
Here's that.
Yeah, we gotta go south. We gotta fight.
We're
Yellow.
already there.
Hello, Mr. Dark Knight. I would like to show you my birthstone.
Careful. There's people coming now.
Mm-hmm.
Die already, Dark Knight. You're so close. There we go. Careful.
Yellow coming.
Yep, I see him. I see him.
Oh
I should've
my,
said
they're
yellow.
everywhere.
I should have said yellow coming instead of careful. Careful does not give enough details.
Okay, I need to. Dang it. I need to learn how to actually not die in this mode.
It takes a bit. And it's class by class, so.
Yeah.
Let's see here. There are no new nodes up yet.
Not yet. Probably soon.
I'd like to be in position, but I'm not sure how I feel. I mean, I feel like the olive yellow is kind of congregated over there.
I don't think I should have got Sky. I did not hear the wee.
I'm gonna play the long game and try to set myself up to capture something. Maybe the one up north?
I don't think I should have got Sky Shadow. Being honest.
Wait, another one in the south, or did that just deactivate?
Ours just deactivated, so there should be 2 nodes soon.
Okay, I'm gonna guard this node in hopes of it something.
It's on red
Oh,
side.
dang, it's all the way over there.
Yeah, and it's
That's
a good
so
one.
mean.
The juicy
So
one. We gotta go
mean.
grab it. Gotta go grab it, boys.
Alright, beginning infiltration mission, yada yada.
Yeah. Hey, this is sneaking mission. You're boned. Another one right there. What? Maybe we can get. That's closer. I'd rather go for.
Ooh. And another one.
Yeah, the wall. Hoping we can. If we can get both of these, we'll be fine. We can get both of these. Yeah, get it. Get it. Get it.
Hello there, Sir Machinus. Hello, Sage. Please don't kill me. Please. Please.
Please don't kill me. Oh. Side. Oh gosh. Behind us. Red is capping. Red behind. I know we got a lot of yellow, but red is currently winning. Oh.
Boom. There you go. Kill you, bruh. Go on. Who are we targeting then?
Oh, home base, home base.
Oh, we got a valuable one over there.
Yeah, home base, home
I'll
base.
look at that.
Get close. Let red and yellow fight, I guess.
It's defending time, y'all.
Basically, yeah. Oh,
Ooh, we
and
got
one
another
to the
one
south.
nearby.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Let's
We gotta
go
get
for
that.
love.
Working on it.
I think someone else is over there, yeah, so...
Are correct.
Oh, we've got some yellow closing in on this location, though. Oh, that's
Yes,
a lot
we
of
do.
yellow. That is a lot of yellow.
Bouncing.
Get away from me, Dancer. Oh dear, yellow's taking the southern.
We gotta focus on red.
Then,
Red is
where's the
ahead.
bear?
We do, but yellow is right beneath. I think we gotta focus yellow, Kate.
No, no, I think focusing red is
Hey.
correct here, but...
Yeah, but yellow's pushing hard. That's why I think we gotta focus yellow. They're gonna steal our node.
Hello, Mr. Scholar. Die. Die.
Ah, yeah.
Oh well. At least we made second.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
I died 3 times though. This is like unacceptable. Okay.
Well, yellow did make last. And hey, I made it to level 59. Nice.
Nice.
He swap to the right.
What are we doing now?
Isn't that an old dungeon?
I think it is an old dungeon.
Why did you want to play Somal again?
I have to for upgrading the So there's there we go. There's a weapon quest that you basically go ahead and keep powering up, and it's the best weapon in the game if you keep powering it up, right, Kate? Kate's not answering. I think it's supposed to be, but basically it's supposed to be the best weapon in the game.
Supposed to be.
So it's started back.
Pull a lot. Pull a lot.
Oh, so that's why I queued into this one earlier, because people were grinding this weapon thing.
Probably. Or for a couple different reasons.
Okay, I hope you're ready to watch me do some really scuffed mob clearing.
Come on, let's go.
I am. I'm just making sure that they're pulled, Kate.
Too slow, too slow. I'm just kidding.
The only downside to playing with friends is you can't get player commendations.
I
Oh,
know. You only need one.
Miss Rainy Noir will just get a bunch of commendations. I
That's
guess.
true. Take our 3 commendations, Raimi.
Assuming she actually stays around long enough for us to give them.
As well,
I mean, if you skip the cutscenes, usually you can catch people, but...
I'd skip cuts. That's only because there's a, gotta focus. Okay, you said to pull.
You need to kill the spores first, but yeah.
Hey, I'm pulling. I'm pulling, Kate.
Yeah!
All
Kill
right,
the kill the dark spur first.
I mean,
Go
Drake
to the
spur?
dark spur
Drake?
or Drake spur.
Here, I'll
I
get
just wish I had raw intuition, man. Like, I miss raw intuition now whenever it's not here. Raw intuition's too good, Kate.
Whee! See, you're not dying, bruh.
I'm basically the same
not
way, but
disagreeing.
with the latest misery.
Yeah. I'm just saying, I miss raw intuition, Kate. It's too good.
What?
Raw intuition.
Oh, yeah.
It's too good. It's too good.
Too good.
Square, that's not a reason to nerf it. Please don't. Please, no nerf. No nerf. No nerf.
No more
Yeah,
nerf.
Square, just never nerf anything ever. Just make everything better all of
To
the
be
time.
fair, they really balance everything, eh?
They are. They're really good about it.
They're really good at balancing.
Just like Guild Wars 1 was. The reason they had to be really good...
Guild Wars 2 sucks sometimes. Even
Well,
in
the
PvP, bruh.
The reason Guild Wars 1 had to be so good about it, Kate, was because all the enemies had the same skills as you. So they had to make it so they weren't stupid overpowered either way, because otherwise the enemies could kill you. Which is both a good and awful thing. I'm a yellow, Kate.
Because he's going to get you.
Okay.
That's the isn't that the tank busting thing, right?
No,
It was-
that's not it. It's
it-
you're being targeted to be pulled.
Looked a bit different.
It's a square. This one is a circle. Or whatever. Get away! The only thing I don't like about Sage is that you need like your piety is so bad. You have to use lucid dreaming or lucid dream
Love lucid
all the
dreaming.
time.
Oh, finally, a magic DBS ring. I need those badly.
You should bring back Fluid Aura, Kate. It was.
Don't you have it?
Fluid Aura is not in the game anymore, Kate.
Oh, I don't even notice.
Fair. I just have it on my hotbar and noticed it wasn't usable like a year ago. I didn't. Like, huh? Now it's just on my hotbar still. Cause like it's funny because you can't use it anymore.
You have a sixth sense of humor.
I do. Something removed from the game.
Clownly power.
Wee. Wee.
Wee.
Such an unfortunate console.
No,
It was
dude.
a really. Oh, Kate, you can't blame me for getting that. Yeah.
No, Somal sucks sometimes. Because of
We-
so much.
Wii U walked so the Switch could run. Won't like that comment, but it's true.
Woo.
That big enough pulls for you, Kate?
Yep.
How much?
It's not
that I can
enough,
really-
but
Not that I can pull any bigger, to be fair.
yeah. Gotta kill this boulders.
The boulder is ready. To admit that the Netflix avatar was really.
Ah!
The graphics are way better in this game than WoW. To be fair to WoW, though, WoW came out in 2000, whereas this came out in 2014. However, Square does seem to be more interested in pushing graphics than WoW does, because Endwalker, we're getting a couple of graphic updates, aren't we, Kate?
Yeah! I
Oh.
tested it.
Or not Endwalker, pardon me, Dawn Trail.
Yeah.
I tested it too. I did fine.
It's okay. It's a different look for sure.
I'm fine with it.
Of all the looks, it is certainly one of them.
Yes, it's true.
And I can't believe we strolled into this lair and like, alright, we'll fight you, but hey, let me beat up these mobs before here.
Any such case.
Actually, that's the first time I've ever seen somebody walk into a boss room while mobbing, honestly.
It happens often enough. If I remember correctly, mobs aren't supposed to come into the boss room. So most people. Oh,
Stack.
I know.
Alright.
Why do you think I came back? I heard the noise.
If it's red,
Oh, yeah, I'm moving away.
stack. If it's blue, separate.
Or if it goes like that. See? I know the noise difference.
Yeah.
Oh, targeted me again. All right.
He likes you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Isn't that the point of being a tank? That
I
they
mean,
like
yeah.
you?
Yeah. Good point.
Tanks are for people who really need friends.
That's true.
After all, with friends like these, who needs enemies?
True too. I've got.
Friends.
Hey, as long as it's not Friends the TV show.
Hey, I like that.
Sorry. You're an archer? Nice. How is Archer, out of curiosity, Kate?
Oh, Bard? It's okay, but it's it's balanced now, so it's a decent long range DPS.
Sure.
Well, the important part is that it starts in Gridania, and that is the best starting place.
That is true.
I'm not fond of what's this of Bard because they changed it into a more supportive role.
Gotcha.
So most of your skills are really for support, like the healing and debuffs.
I mean, Bard probably should be more of that, honestly, Kate. It fits the role better.
Well, yeah. It makes much more sense, all right? Like if you think about it.
Yeah, it's certainly why if I decide to pick up a ranged DPS, it'll probably be the one I do.
Yeah, Archer becomes Bard, Mars, which I think is a weird choice, admittedly.
Yes.
Yeah. Although, maybe we don't even have to level new classes separately when we can just play them in the TTRPG when that comes out in full.
That's true.
I really want them
I
to
want to
hurry up
play
and
it.
announce- I want them to announce the core rules. Please, I'm begging y'all.
I just want them to announce when they're going to release the standard rulebook.
Yeah, exactly. Where is it?
Can we play it online, please?
Yeah,
Somewhat.
most TTRPGs can be played online if you.
But you have to make the you have to make the thing, right?
Yeah, we have
Online
to do
too?
like character sheets and stuff.
Yeah, they'll probably have resources to help make it more feasible.
Yeah, probably just take like a month or so. How does an archer become a bard? That's a very good question, Mars. I'll be honest, that is probably one of the more confusing class upgrades in 14. Like Marauder to Archer to Bard.
Oh.
I mean, I'd say it's pretty weird, wouldn't you?
Say that again. Sorry.
I'd say it's pretty weird, wouldn't you?
Marauder to
Bard.
No,
not Marauder, not Marauder. That would be weird.
Archer to Bard.
Archer to Bard, yeah.
Well, yeah, but it is what it is.
Yeah. I think most other things make sense.
Oh, my dear.
Over here, yeah.
Kevin.
The strings. Yeah, I was waiting for him. Yeah, I'm waiting till all the party
Sorry, I
members
just
are here.
realized I got that ring that I was hoping for, so I wanted to put it on.
Oh.
So I can have better stats and all that.
See, I am a good tank, Kate. I wait until the whole party is here.
Oh no! A good tank, nobody. A good tank doesn't wait for anybody.
No, that's a bad tank, because you're supposed to wait for the entire party.
A good tank doesn't die no matter what. That's what a good tank is.
Well, if I had my raw intuition, that'd be true. Also, hi,
no, a tank never dies though when they have a good healer.
That's true. Hi, Interceptor, and the strings make sense, but it's still a weird transition.
Stay here.
Also, sounds good, Kate, or Interceptor. I brain good. Also, I hope Punch's fingers are good. I have not checked the Discord, so I will in a minute.
Displacement is like my favorite ability in the whole game.
I know you said you were going back to
I
lurking.
love it.
I know. Start with the left wing. Target.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the wings.
I forgot about that too.
Zap.
You just got commented. Here we go. Woo! Do you think she knows that we're friends?
Who,
We're in a
the
party.
I mean,
She'll probably know after.
yeah.
All the commendations on her.
Yeah. She doesn't leave right away.
Nice.
Nice job, everybody.
Nice. Should get loots, bro.
Let's see. Don't need you. No.
I got the commendation. Let's go.
Let's.
Oh, you got the commendation. Well, yeah,
I
because you're
got
the
the
tank.
Yeah.
Don't need that. No.
Do I have Airy? I had to unlock. Oh, there it is. Oh, the Airy's really short. Got
Okay, give me a moment.
I'll on queue then.
Let me just hand down my stuff. Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay. You can
Hold on.
queue now.
Second.
Actually, let me go back to White Mage.
Bad punch is mostly okay.
I hope so too.
The area is the Nidhogg fight, right?
Yes,
yeah, so
sir.
it's pretty quick.
Yeah, I was just trying to remember which one it was.
No, you're fine. I was just once I saw that, and then we can queue for Frontline again. Because Frontline.
I should probably go check in and see if my brother would want to play that with you.
That's fair. If he does, more than welcome. I was gonna say, could you, if we could get 4, that'd be great.
Well, okay. What I mean is I would get off and he would get on.
That's
like,
fair.
it's possible for us to play together, but we have to shut down the computer in order to take out our drive, and then I have to set up the drive on a laptop.
You have set
So we would rather plan such a thing in advance.
I get it. That makes sense.
But seeing as he's high enough level for Frontline, I'm pretty sure. Although I should probably check to see if he even has that unlocked.
That is also fair.
Well, if the area gives me enough XP, I may end up just going off to do a class quest anyway.
Actually, after Frontline time, I call it because I'm quite tired.
That's fair.
Full day today, and yesterday, and the other day.
Every day.
Yeah, I could feel it. I mean, even after this area, I could use a break. But that's also why I was thinking my brother could come join me instead.
Do you think I could activate the next story cutscene by the time we get our 4th?
Maybe? I don't know.
Right.
I'm surprised that we didn't get someone faster, considering DPS is, like, full of players.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
I mean, it's the game's own darn fault for having so many of them.
That's true.
Just make more healers, make more tanks. Do it. Section's hard. Ah, shoot, I fell.
Of course.
Man, when I'm done queuing for stuff, I'm gonna have a real conundrum, because there's other things I want to do with my game time here, but I've never been this far up Kugane Tower.
Fair. I like Liz.
Kevin, why are you so small?
I like
The
being small.
cutscene. Oh no.
What?
Kevin, it's 20 seconds. You have to commence.
I'm pressing commence. Game, I was pressing commence. We only got one. Hey.
Oh, yay! Look,
Your penalty account has increased.
Oh no. One of the 3 for the day. My cat almost off my mouth. Come here, buddy. Just cannot be. Come here. I'll be honest. I bet this person, same exact person.
no, it's a
No.
samurai.
Oh,
Come on, Kevin, pull. You can pull a lot here now.
going to. Oh, last person is not here now.
We're good enough.
I'll trust Kate.
No, we're not.
We are, don't worry.
Oh, thank goodness I have Contra 6. Which means I can do this. Wham!
Coming, Kate. I'm coming.
Kevin, where are you going? Just stay
Oh, the
here.
wrong way? Oh, is it? Okay. I see. It's been a while since I run this one.
Oh, well, our Wandering Ronin has finally showed up. That's good.
I like that. Good name for Wandering Ronin. Yeah, I was gonna say the amount of people that has joined the whole Monster Girl Academia Discord has been a lot in the last 2 days because of that tweet. I have 150. Go ahead, sorry.
Quite impressive.
It is. 150 new people. It's like, oh, small fry. Oh yeah, you want me to pull?
I can't
London.
rescue you. Pull, bro.
I had to get the other guy because he was attacking Peace.
Oh.
I'm thinking about doing a subathon here after Ragbri. What do you guys think?
Oh, what?
Like I go subathon, like for every sub I get, I go another 20 minutes. Probably start off with like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Willing to go up to 12. I think
Get the
every sub,
Thunderbolt spike.
have every sub be worth like 20 minutes. Do you think that'd be fair?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm just trying to build a channel. I'm just asking you guys.
I mean, I don't usually watch streamers that much. I probably appear more on your streams than I do watch it or anyone else for that matter.
That's fair. We do play a lot of 14 together, so fair. If we had other games that you were interested in playing as well, Peace, we don't have to just like.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Not that I don't like 14. It's just I know you
But
like
I think this
games,
is more sustainable for us.
Yeah, it's pretty sustainable. Peace likes fighting games, whereas I'm interested but never really got into them.
Yeah, but fighting games are pretty fun. And like, I still do enjoy them, but I haven't played them as much recently, mainly because I've just been so busy with RPGs and getting into my work schedule and all that.
Which I can understand.
And like at this point, I'm starting to wonder if I'm really gonna stay with fighting games. I either gotta play it with friends like you guys, or I gotta start entering like online tournaments or something.
You can enter Evo. Come on, baby, let's go Evo.
Yes.
Come close.
It would be really fun to actually go to a fighting game tournament. I do want to do it at least once.
I get that. I heard Evo had a couple problems a couple years back, like with a guy called Mr. Ninja or something. I don't remember his name.
Add.
I see him. Got it.
But yeah, I'd be more than happy to play some fighting games and teach you the ways
Fair. 'Cause obviously, I've had an interest in them fighting her, which is why I'm requesting it.
Yeah. I wonder if I should just buy that game in anticipation. Just accept it's happening.
Maybe.
Fighting gives you a play piece.
I've obviously
Yes.
played a little bit of everything, but I tend to have like a few select more niche ones that I really, really enjoy.
Is it Super Smash?
That's
I
very
played
not
Super Smash
niche.
4 back when it was a thing, and
Yeah.
I enjoyed that, but the first really big one that I play is DNF Duel, because Crusader is the greatest thing to ever happen to the video games industry.
Here's a hot take about Smash 4. It's better than Smash 5. People won't like that.
Yeah, people will not like that.
But it's a true statement.
But then the
Aside from
other one,
Bayonetta.
I really like the stuff by FFXIV, specifically Under Night in Birth. I enjoy playing that one a lot. And then there's like a few things by SNK that I enjoy. Samurai Showdown is
SNK.
probably the modern thing that I enjoy from them the most, but I'm really excited for Garo, and there's this old game called The Last Blade 2 that we love to bits. Yeah. Like, my real big fighting game drug when I was first getting into it is Arc System Works, and I still really like their stuff, more or less, but ever since the Bridget incident, it's kind of been hard to look at a company the same way.
Pull.
I got him. I pulled him already. That's the person that looks like a girl but isn't, right?
Yeah. I mean, like, Bridget was always androgynous, but
Right.
they decided to make
Come on,
him
Kevin.
trans.
I am. I'm making
And,
sure. I'm making
Like,
sure.
the terrible thing about the Bridget incident is that even from the pro-transgender perspective,
nobody
making that
liked it.
character trans is still problematic.
Yeah.
Like, literally, if you like trans Bridget, it's because you're not actually paying attention to the story and you just clap.
That's appreciation, baby. Something. I get what you mean.
You guys.
And then the whole bus clapped.
Yeah. I mean, and don't get me wrong, I still play Strive because
Right.
I really enjoy Elfelt, and my brother really enjoys Slayer, and both of those characters are just added, and that's super dope, but it's hard to look at that game the same way.
I get that.
The other person's probably, why did they rescue the tank?
Tank bad at job. Need rescue. I'm just making sure that everybody... Yeah, I'm right behind you, Kate. I knew what you were going to do. Here, rescue me now, Kate. Just making sure everything is pulled so they don't start attacking back there, that's all.
Yeah, there you go. Pull harder.
I'm just trying to make sure that everything is pulled, because look, Outpiece is getting attacked because it de-aggroed off of me.
I'll deal with him, don't worry about it.
Kate's almost letting me down, but Raw Intuition is picking up her slack.
Yeah, I know. I love it. That's why I can do all of these things.
Raw Intuition kind of be broken, and I'm here for it.
Well, you know what they say, if the party member isn't going to die from the next
I
attack,
mean,
then the healer is technically not doing anything
To be
wrong.
fair,
True.
what's this? Warrior can actually do solo dungeons like the 8-man raids.
I know.
Now.
I just gotta go ahead and get
so
further.
cool. That's why I use Warrior at level 50 roulette, because I know some of the healers were not being that good.
Fair. Warrior Duke would be kind of good, and I'm kind of realizing that.
Wee fog
Of war.
of war.
Potato smash! Hi, Hums, how are you? I can talk, I promise.
Hi, Holmes. I'll let you play with these guys once I'm done with this dungeon here.
Yeah, I can run what you want, Homs.
Ah! Whoa, wait, where do I stand? Where do I stand? Ah!
Middle.
Inside,
middle.
inside, inside,
There,
inside.
there. Okay.
I'm out.
No ouchie. Nobody
Ouchie, ouchie.
is not going to be like ouchie, ouchie. Now you guys can do like what was that?
I did arm's length. I did it like
Yeah,
a
you
second too
should
late.
do arm's length, and then for UP should be sure cast. What?
What?
Oh, sure cast. Honestly, I don't think I've ever pressed sure cast in my life. Not even on my.
Yeah.
build.
So when you see that, when you see those arrows going off from the side of the boss,
That's a
you
good
can.
time
Oh,
to use that?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Because it doesn't.
I don't mind.
It doesn't.
I don't mind, Homs. I can play with you.
You became stationary. Yeah. It doesn't affect you at all.
You don't want to play tonight too, Homs. That's also fine. I am feeling a bit tired, admittedly. Guys were talking about how they were tired, and now I am feeling tired.
Oh, I'm tired.
Yeah.
I
was only offering, brother, because they were saying about how they wanted to play Frontline, but I already have my Frontline bonus, and quite frankly, I just really wanted to level up my Red Mage. And speaking of which, I think I just got to 60s, so
Nice.
I'm probably going to just go run off and do my class quest before bed anyway.
Fair, I
Okay,
get that.
bye.
Well,
But
he has to-
no, we still gotta beat this. Jeez.
Yeah. Come on, cat girl.
You can't pull here.
Yeah, this is all that there is.
Stop it, you're stunned. Stop it, you're stunned. Oh, he did.
Meow.
Well, if he's stunned, how is there anything to stop?
What do you mean?
If
Name
he's
is
stunned, then they're not
Jones.
doing anything. So how can you tell them to stop something?
Stop hitting
So
yourself.
when you're
No, they
stunned, you're
still
doing nothing.
they're
Nothing
still
isn't
they're still doing something.
Stop
They're
hitting
still
yourself.
doing something, even though they shouldn't be able to do anything.
Yeah,
What's
Stop
going
hitting
on?
yourself.
you know.
Peace would never just nope out on you. No, of course not. I never expected he. Oh, thank you, Kate.
I always like doing that to a tank.
Seen what they do? Hey, you didn't really need to pull me for this one. There's only two.
Because it makes it faster.
Yeah, but there's only two. You didn't really need to go ahead and do it in this case.
Wheel.
Yeah, I'm right here.
I'm gonna use my ASD thing. Ba-ba-ba.
Boom.
Ba-ba-ba. And ba-ba.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
Raw intuition's down at the moment as a heads up. Not that that matters anymore with just two. Wee-oo. I will say, I wish I hadn't taken the digital store down yet, but at the same time, I understand. And people that are complaining that they took the digital store down are stupid. Sorry, guys. It's true. If it's not getting any money, why should they go ahead and keep it up? If it is getting money, alright, fine. But the other thing is, they have to go ahead and make sure it's safe, and people's credit cards don't get stolen.
Oh, that was fast, bro.
So it does, in fact, make sense, and people just don't like admitting that. Well, game companies should do exactly what I want, no matter what it costs you. Guys. they did that, they would go bankrupt. Maybe
And
some
then
people
you
want
really
that.
wouldn't get anything from them.
That's true.
Ready?
Ready?
Yep, we're good to go. I am, anyway.
Oh, what am I doing?
Alright, get over here, Nidhogg. I'm slaying you the way St. George intended.
Amen.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yo. I had a G field. I'm still tired. I also had a beer, so maybe it's counterbalancing each other. It could be that, yeah. I could definitely see them counterbalancing each other. That just
This
scared
one
me. Am I
first?
looking? That's a good point. Hums. Kinda, but there should be no cutscenes for me. So if you wanted to dip out for a second, I would absolutely understand. I have it so that
Actually,
if
Kevin, I might call it after this. I'm really
Okay.
sleepy.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired too. So I'll tell you what. I'll open up the Final Fantasy XIV TTRPG, and then I'll call it.
Okay. I may want to actually log out so I can actually watch the stream more closely for that, or at
That's
the
fair.
very least I can use the tab and go at AFK.
I get that. But yeah, I was gonna say, technically there shouldn't be anything too crazy cutscene-wise, Homs. Because I have gone ahead and made it so that, I skip cutscenes I've seen before. But I also understand, although this boss is almost down, so that is up to you. I understand.
Crispy.
But you did. The only expansion I care about spoilers for fair. As I say, if you want to go ahead and pop out, I fully understand. But as I said,
Yeah,
you
he
shouldn't.
hasn't.
Alright,
I think the only expansion he's played the whole way through is A Realm Reborn.
which is fair.
So he probably wants to experience some of it for himself.
Which I get. That's why I was telling him, if you want to skip out, fully get that. It's just that he shouldn't have any spoilers
Stack,
for me at the
stack,
very least.
stack!
Oh, I'm coming, I'm coming.
Oh, sorry. I just
I
looked
heard-
so cool. I was mesmerized.
I heard the wah, wah. I started looking for who had it.
Yeah, I'm like, it's your healer. I'm gonna die.
I have a heal.
I also
but
have
that
a
would
heal.
not be enough.
Over.
Oh, dude, the great thing about Red Mage is the dual cast for rezzing.
Yeah, I've heard about that. I'm not
So
actually
cool.
strong enough to use it yet, though.
That's the only one thing I really like about Red Mage.
Hey, Alice is a red mage. That's enough for me.
Oh, I'm lacking out of it. I'm sorry.
That's alright, he's almost dead.
Bro.
Thank you, Wandering Ronin.
Alright,
Thank you for
Logan.
the party, Logan.
Have
You
fun
have
with your,
all of our recommendations.
Have fun with the triple Rex. I did not get the player recommendation that in such cases.
Okay. I
you don't
shall
wanna-
leave the party and
You don't want to do you don't want to do the vault, Kate? I got another one.
no, I'm really sleepy.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I'll open up the TTRPG. I just want to see how many more of these I have to do. Oh, the vault is
We can do
the,
it.
Oh, the vault's
Oh,
the last one. The vault's the last one.
I just
That's all right.
I just logged out.
No, it's fine. We can do it next Sunday. We can do it next Sunday.
Yeah.
I'll just have to keep grinding this stuff out. So
Okay. Good night, friends.
Nah.
Good night. Okay. Now, sound options, mute Final Fantasy, and let me open up my browser.
One sec.
Gosh dang it. Final
Yeah,
Fantasy
grab
make...
my weekly gambling. That's the one thing I forgot about till now.
Gamba.
Gamba. Gotta do my gambling.
I will, in fact, have the stream muted, only because, obviously, I don't want to have feedback, but...
That's fair, I get that. I could always pop out of voice, too, to be fair. I probably
That's
won't.
fair. Oh, but on the other hand, well, I can give commentary as I see
I was
it.
gonna say, if you have questions, that is better, so... Yeah, that is entirely fine. Let me...
Yeah. And if anything, I could also answer some questions, because my background knowledge in TTRPG could be helpful.
That is true. I do agree with that.
I'm gonna go ahead and say... Hi.
Hi, peace.
Okay, I won't type anymore. I can just speak it.
Oh, you're fine.
Like,
there was no problems. Alright. Ooh, nice.
I can't believe I'm still in the all-time top gifter.
29, I mean, I don't... So most people reset every month. I do not.
Oh, okay. So basically, if I just donate to you regularly, I can become unkillable on the board.
That's true. Although, I'll be honest, I'd probably recommend doing bits if you're going to do anything outside of the charity stream. Only just because I do have a couple emotes that are bit only. And obviously, I can get... The more people donate, the more I can actually get. I don't know if you're interested in them, but those are the 3-bit emotes. I'm just saying, that way you actually get a reward out of it. That's why I'm like, if you're interested.
Yeah, but like I said, I don't actually go onto Twitch often.
That's fair. That is fair.
Sort of thing.
I get that. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, you should be number 2 in terms of gifts. It looks like Joyful's number... Still isn't bad, though. Yeah, see, I was gonna say, we got that. I was gonna say, we do... For subscribers, we do have a little more erratic version of that, too. Which I, for one, enjoy.
No breaks training.
Right, exactly. See, that's what I was saying. Everybody else is doing the... So, I'll pull up P-Tony's real quickly. I do like P-Tony's, obviously. Clarification. But it's like, see, I like the no breaks aspect. Everybody else is going with this one, which is fine. I just like the no breaks. Going off the rails on a crazy tree. Oh, that's what I need to get for the soundboard. I'll have to do that. Going off the rails on a crazy train. I could go ahead and care to get more, but what you got. Beauty. I haven't yet.
Man, you hardcore FF14 players really are. It's just one more thing.
Yeah, I mean, kinda, yeah. It's easy to fall into, but I basically am done now, because it's like, I can get a quick couple MGP from here, which is why I know I can go ahead, pop in. You play 3 games, get an extra 3,000, I think you have to win a certain amount, and you can get an extra. And it was on the way to the last thing that I need in the gold. As long as a gate doesn't pop, but if the gate pops, I'll just deal with it. Oh, just right. Yeah, see, I was gonna say, I mean, it does still look good. Don't get me wrong, it does still look good. I just like the animated one slightly more, not gonna lie. Yeah, I think that. Yeah. Now we can go ahead and see if we won the lottery. I don't think we did, guys. I have a hunch. But, I mean, listen, weirder things have happened. That is a good emote. I like P-Tony's. I need to get some more emotes.
Good to see you in chat again, brother.
Brother.
By the way, David, did you hear us talking about the prospect of us playing fighting games on stream together?
I did.
Did you hear about that?
Alright. After I'm done opening this. Yeah, some of them are animated, Father.
I knew you'd be in.
He does have some really good animated. I gotta make some more animated. I gotta get some. I have 2, and I want to redo one of them.
Man, that noted emote is so cute.
I really... Hold on, I'm trying to find my emotes real quickly. Oh, there. So I really like this one, but I think that in order to fix it, I gotta figure that out. Just too hard to read. Alright, I'm getting to the logout point.
I know I really should care about the inn, but...
I just like that little bit of extra EXP. That's the main reason why I do it.
Yeah, that's fair. Every bit helps.
Yeah. A little bit less of a grind. Okay.
It's kind of funny to see the different racial animations. Although most of the unique ones are the Lalafell ones, right?
I think so. I could be wrong about that, but I mean, listen, why would you want to play anything but Lalafell? Lalafell is, in
I'm
fact.
assuming the upside down camera is, yeah, how you point down at stuff.
Yep. Lalafell supremacy.
What's the card underneath your monitor?
Skarmory, one of my wife's favorite Pokemon. So.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I used to keep an MTG card out on my desk, but my mom kept putting it away, and it made me sad.
I get that.
It was the collector's version of Shepherd of the Flock from Eldraine, I think. It just had a very Christ-like image to it, so I just really liked it.
I get that. That makes sense.
I'll maybe post it in Discord or something.
I'd be interested, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just put it in our chat.
There we go. I think that'll look. We go ahead and update the stream title. Then I mean this. Starter set.
Yeah, basically this is the box that they use to give you a taste of the game without actually giving away everything that's in it.
Yeah.
So
I'm interested in. I would have bought it right away, but they have it available for sale. So it's like, all right, guys, keep your secrets. Build them to be available.
yeah.
Yeah, we got the Final Fantasy XIV tabletop RPG. Brand spank. I have not even plastic off. Hi, Thorn. Opening something.
Cat alert.
Cat alert, yeah. Agree. Oh, good. Got it. Okay. I also didn't want to stab the package, honestly. Honestly, it's like I don't want to stab myself, but I also don't want to stab the package. So it's kind of a two.
The porcupine's dilemma.
Yeah. That's interesting. They have back of the box. They have some basics. I guess that would be useful for at
These
any.
are. Yeah, so it seems like checks. That refers to just the rolling stuff to see what it, if it's successful.
Right.
Got enfeeblements, which is status effects.
Yeah.
Teaches you how to do encounters, how to track rounds.
Right. Which makes sense. I just find it neat, actually, that it's on the flip side of the box. That's a pretty good plan, in my opinion.
Yeah. That actually makes it a natural GM screen if you want to use it.
That's true, too, actually. I hadn't thought about that. That's a good point. Okay, so you got your surprise. Of dice. Really, kind of look pretty neat. Don't lie, they look like they're in the Final Fantasy XIV font.
Font? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that they're also color coded for the different classes.
I could see that. That would make sense. Got your red
So
for
like,
your
oh,
DPS.
you're playing Dragoon, take the red one.
Yeah.
Oh, you're playing Warrior, take the blue one.
You look very nice. And unsurprisingly, the DPS has the most dice. that does make sense. All right, fair enough. Don't know what the white and black dice would be.
Maybe they're the DMs. Perhaps?
I can see that. I can see that. We'll find out as we dive into it. Find to bust them out real quick because they are interesting, honestly. That's fair. I want you to go ahead and sell me the rest of it. Take my own stuff. Admittedly, I haven't played it yet. I gotta find a group. I know we technically have a group of volunteers. There we go. Okay. Okay. The player book, which you read first, which, alright, fair enough. Take a browse through. But I don't want boxes. Have my spare. The Game Master book, which that makes sense. So this is probably just the abbreviated version of the GM. Apparently they're supposed to release at some point. So. Same with the other stuff. Oh. So I definitely think they're planning to do expansions, TTRPG at some point as well, honestly.
Yeah, I've heard they'll probably make smaller things.
Yeah, I mean, considering the map size for the bottom of the box, it's basically confirmed, I would say, at this point.
Yeah.
Which I'm not opposed to, mind you. That's pretty neat.
No, that's a really cool detail.
Yeah, I like it. Honestly, details so far I'm impressed with, at the very least. The box has been cool. The fact that you have your own dungeon stuff, that's pretty neat. I don't know how you'd put this all together, but...
Alright, okay, so those are the markers you put down
Yeah.
to represent those orange things before an attack goes off. That's basically that whole mechanic.
Oh, that makes sense. Then you got the enemies here, you got other... all that.
Those little markers.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So, you got different you got different enemies on each. Maybe not. Yeah, you definitely have different enemies on each side. So if you need more enemies on one side, for the most part they do match up, but you do have a couple others. Like there's a lot more mushrooms than on the other side.
Yeah, probably just reducing the number they actually have to crit.
Which makes sense. Got some NPCs.
Oh, there's a stack marker.
There is a stack marker, which is fascinating. Intrigued by this.
Those are probably the player character tokens for the battle map. Makes sense. And
you got a little...
That looks like the battle map itself with the flowers on the grid. Yeah, that looks like the map.
Got a couple different ones.
Solus.
Yeah. Breaking through. You got a bunch of different ones. I happen to appreciate, honestly. Oh, Hellish Experiment. Okay, those are two different ones. Breaking. So you got a bunch of different scenarios, it looks like, which makes sense.
So you probably break out the relevant map as you work through the pre-made scenarios.
That is my guess as well, yeah. Yeah, it does go ahead and say all of that. That's... Oh. Okay, so you're level 50, apparently.
Actually, I think you have 3 of them. I think there's like a level 30, 40, and 50 version
of
every class.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
You can't find it.
As I say, level 30 is right there. Level 40.
Yeah, so like some scenarios will ask you to use the lower level ones for balancing purposes.
Right.
But you can really play any scenario at any level, I suppose.
Yeah. Which is interesting. I mean, listen, if somebody was like, nah, fam, I over-leveled. Sounds good, Joshua. I appreciate it. I over-leveled. I want to be 50 for this dungeon. It's like, all right, fine. You're not going to have fun, but... Unless the DM really decided to crank it to 11. This is pretty well thought out. I also liked... Honestly, for this, I think you'd probably want to just go ahead and get a printer or copier and copy these instead of use the ones that come with it, which is fine. It does look like there's like name and race and a couple other things. Not have it be
Yeah.
one-time use. These are very interesting.
Yeah, admittedly, I did get a look at the character sheets through a download off of Reddit, and yeah, they're definitely pretty interesting. A lot of the mechanics really do feel like they're trying to stick pretty close to how they are in the game itself.
It definitely looks like it. I'm very impressed with what I'm seeing so far. Ah, okay. I see. So you got a rules summary guide for each class, because on the back you also have Black Mage strategy guide or the Dragoon. So you have the Dragoon, White Mage, and Warrior. So listen, they already got some of the classes I really like here. That's it. I do like that they have like little cheat sheets. That's not a bad thing. Probably also help you out in the long run too, honestly. Back away now, so we can actually take a longer look at books themselves.
Yep.
So I'm very impressed with this so far. Square has definitely made me want to spend money. Thanks, Square. Don't already get $15 of that a month? You had to take more of my money? Fine, whatever. Admittedly, I was already going to give them more anyways, because they have some more Xenogear stuff coming out, so I do want to go ahead and
You mean
buy
like
some more. Yeah, they have more merch.
That's where the real money is made.
Yeah, it is. Merchandising, merchandising, merchandising. Baseball's the lunch bail. Right, so they want us to read this one first. I'm not going to be a rebel. I'll go ahead and do it in order.
Fair enough.
Idalion, a vibrant planet blessed by the light of the crystal. Your seas.
I believe this is the flavor page.
Yeah, which is fine. Okay, so I know you shared the comics, but yep, there's comics for this one. Which that's interesting. I find that pretty... Here, let me get it a little more into view. That's pretty it. Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can do a little better. I do like that they have the characters playing for the first time. I think that's pretty interesting.
Yeah, probably just to give people the kind of sense.
Yeah, and for the White Mage, no, unacceptable. All characters are Lalafels. I don't care. Nobody can go ahead and change. All Lalafels all the time.
But what if I really want to play a Garland?
All Lalafels all the time. No exceptions.
I didn't realize we had a Lalafell supremacist in the room.
We have many Lalafell supremacists in the room.
I think I gotta call the Department of Homeland Security.
Makes sense. Not escape us. We will cut off your shins.
Oh man, brother, your commentary is getting a little scary.
I'm very interested in. Like, this is just a nice little. Okay, so even in addition to the comics, they have even more of the characters talking. Supposed to go ahead and help. I kind of like that. I'm not gonna lie. For like baby's first TTRPG, this is great. For somebody that's played a TTRPG like me, I haven't played much. I just want the actual rule book, Square. Could you please release that? Thanks.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah. Now, do I still think that's really cool? I do. But, okay. So they do actually have more of it. They have... You don't want to read the other stuff. The last couple of pages are actually dedicated to explaining everything that it did without the cute, characters. Which, don't get me wrong, I do like the cute characters. I'll still read through them later. But I like having...
I think these pages are also relatively available online, too, in those free PDFs.
Yeah. Which I think is great. Goes through all of that. My question is... The cute character is going to be in the Dungeon Master as well. Guide Master, whatever you want to call it.
I would assume not. Like, I don't think they'd print it twice in the same box.
I would assume not as well. I could see them doing a different story. That was my one thought, but I don't think they're going to, honestly. Although, the Game Master book is much thicker.
Well, yeah, because this is going to have, like, information on the encounters and how to run them and all that, almost assuredly.
Yeah.
Like I said, the game is oddly insistent on you sticking to the scenarios as written.
Yeah, probably until... Hey, Star Warp, how are you?
Hey, Star.
I just
Peace is here, too. Thank you very much for your commentary on the article for tomorrow. I do appreciate that.
Where's my commentary, Star? I'm gonna
Well,
guilt
Star
trip him
just talked to me about it
I
because he happened to know a friend who had observations about Star Rail specifically that he wanted to point out.
I'm just gonna give him a little bit of guff. It's fun to do that. Okay, so you got your scenarios.
Yep.
I'm liking this. I'm liking this. I definitely do want to go ahead and play with a group of people. I mean, that was already obvious.
I think there's like 3 scenarios in there, so...
I would assume so. We're on scenario 2. It feels like there could be even 2 more. Just for the interview? That's fair, Star. I just was curious if you... I guess my other thing, Star, was do you think that I have enough questions? I think I have 28, and that feels like a fair amount, honestly.
Is it going to be a written or a video interview?
It'll be a video. I'll
okay,
talk
then we'll want to make sure we get it to a nice balance.
I'll talk more about it with Yamik as well. I'm not sure, because I might have some of his other games running in the background as I play them and ask the questions. Or I might just ask him the questions and then edit those in later. I think that wouldn't be a bad idea. And obviously have some of Wholesome Monster Girl Academia in the background at some point.
Also, I definitely just realized that some of these scenarios are related to quests from A Realm Reborn.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming the idea is that they just took parts of the story where it was mentioned that adventurers or coalitions were doing things, and it's like, okay, we'll write about those.
I mean, that makes absolute sense. Expand the world. It's like, people will eat that up. So I do like the story for 14, but apparently some people are like, oh, it's the best story ever. No, it's not.
Yeah, no, I'm shocked at how people simp unbelievably for this game's story when it's just a slightly above average trash JRPG story.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd even call it trash. I would say it's higher than that. I would call it medium
maybe
range.
A little higher. If nothing else, they're very good at Chekhov's gun. Probably better than any other story in the market right now.
Yeah. I personally really enjoy 14. I wouldn't keep playing it if I didn't. It definitely gives you the highs. The story is intriguing enough to keep going. Like it. So yeah, we'll have to go ahead and play this at some point. I do want to go ahead and see if we haven't announced actually selling the rest of us.
Yeah, I don't think Square has announced the core rules release date yet. Although for whatever reason they've already announced Wave 2 of the starter set, which, like, okay, yeah, great, it means that it's selling well.
Right.
But I want the core rulebook. Where is it, Square? Let it out of jail.
Yeah, I agree, because it's like, I just want to buy the book, Square, please. Please.
Please. we must form a group and make a bunch of obnoxious changes to the story and just
Right?
totally derail everything.
And every character's Lalafell. Ruben, Lalafell. Harchfont, Lalafell. I don't care if it makes no sense. Everybody's a Lalafell.
Okay, then I guess I'll just be playing the other race, and he's bullied by everyone else for being different.
That would be funny. Products, yeah, the RPG starter set, as you said. Still coming soon. Like, my guess is they're So apparently, this got delayed in Europe and one other place, I think it was. Yeah, in Europe. So that's probably why they haven't announced it quite yet.
Yeah.
When was it? Oh, it was released until the 21st. So, yeah, I guess anybody from Europe can live vicariously through me. Have fun.
Yeah.
Not saying that.
I mean, admittedly, if the time between announcing the starter set and releasing it is anything to go by, we might be waiting a while. Let's not kid ourselves here. But
Square is very slow.
At least we have the starter set in the meantime, and we can play a few sessions.
I'll definitely do some more research. I'm very interested. I'm very impressed. I'm checking when this Xenogears thing releases. Because of course. December 2024, I won't pre-order it till October. Alright, there's one more thing. They finally released Octopath Traveler 2 soundtrack.
Oh yes, I've been listening to the Octopath True through my phone on the Apple Store for a while now. I'm still trying to find an opportunity to do a giveaway for it.
Fair. I should start listening for the Spotify app, honestly. I'm pretty sure they have it. I could...
Oh yeah, I was listening to it on Spotify, but then my free trial ran out and it started being mean, so I was like, no, I'm not putting up with you.
I got that. Alright, I'm gonna get off because I'm tired too. I will see you tomorrow then.
I'm gonna get that class quest out of the way, and I'm gonna get off too. But anyways, thank you for showing me the starter set. I'm sure we can have a delightful days and nights talking about that. And,
that's true.
Yeah, hopefully something comes of that soon. But thank you for the dungeons. I'm very grateful that I made as many levels as I did. And I will see you later.
Sounds good. Glad to have you, Peace. You make sure you have a good day. God bless. Thank you for being here.
God bless.
Right. Yeah, and I'm gonna stream here in 1 second. Gonna camera back how we normally have it, although it'll be upside down for the time being. Hold on. Back to regular stream. That's better. Something about Kingdom Hearts. Possible. I mean, listen. They've said that One Piece is heavy possibility for Fortnite right now, and we have not gotten One Piece in Fortnite. I'm waiting till we see it. I've seen if there was new information. There's not. Figured I'd double check that before I. Oh. I think that's about it. I only see one person I'd want to. Well, there's actually two people I'd want to. Few people I'd want to rate. I'm just gonna end tonight. I'm tired. Next season might be good for you. A full Marvel season. That'd be awful for me. Modern Marvel sucks. Disney, you stinky. Uh-oh, stinky. That's not your fault, by the way, Star, so don't apologize. Don't you dare apologize. There is some people I probably would be interested in. I'm just usually pull from the comics for Fortnite. That does help. All right, with that, I'm gonna end. You guys all make sure you have a wonderful. God bless. Remember that God loves you. I should read. We will go ahead and read Catechism tomorrow. Probably the Catechism. We'll read from it tomorrow. I need to be. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll end off for the night. You guys all make sure you have a wonderful night. God bless. And thank you for being here. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm trying to get back into streaming. I've just been sick / work trip / other. We had a power outage. I keep talking. Go ahead and end the stream. Being here. God bless.